Hello, it's me. How you doing? Yappening started. Hence the title. This is already people asking to join the game. Just give it a moment. I am going on with some people today, and then we'll work things out from there. We're going on with we should be going on with people. Anyway, I brought the optic skin and the Echelon Ecto visor because why would I not? I mean, come on, that is awesome. That is really cool. And I mean, so I've spoke about it before, but my colour scheme in most Halo games is black and green. Black primary, green secondary. Sometimes it's black and blue. I mean, Halo 3, it's obviously the darkest possible colour, and blue. Halo Reach, Halo 5, Halo 4, it's usually black and green. And then Halo 2 Anniversary, oh, well, I guess Combat Evolved, it's also black and green. Classic Halo 2, it's also black and green. And then Halo 2 Anniversary actually is white and green. This is the closest I'm going to get to any of those. For now. I mean, maybe they'll add some other black and green coating down the line. Really hope they do. But for now, this is the closest I'm going to get. Hence the reason I brought it, because it looks cool, and it's the closest to my colour scheme. And the visor matches it perfectly, so I was like, oh, why the hell not? Why the hell not? I mean, I do love a lot of the Halo Championship ones. I'm going to do a whole video on them later. Don't know when. I like the optics, and I like the optic and love the skin, but the phase one is sick too. Yeah, no, I get that. They're both really cool. Yeah, this is pretty clean as well. Although it looks like he's wearing a leotard. It's cool though. I don't know. I don't know which. Well, for me, I prefer the optic one. I much prefer the optic one. But the phase weapon skin is better. The armor coating for the optic one I think is better, but I think the phase weapon skin is better. I really like the Navi one as well. Everyone hates this one. Everyone hates this one, but I think it looks so cool. I really want this one. If I get another one, it'd probably be that one. I mean, this is strapped just Joy-Cons. That's a Nintendo Switch. It's cool though. Cloud9, it's Scorpion Punch but blue. Fnatic, it's Scorpion Punch but not as cool. Sentinels are Scorpion Punch but red. And I don't like the Space Station one. I really don't like the Space Station one. It looks less like gold and more like plastic. It looks like it's like plastic that's been painted gold. But I think for the most part they're pretty solid. Anyway, Yappening. There's some cool stuff here. I mean, I've spoke about a lot of it already in videos. The backdrop, I don't care. The AI color, it's fine. The weapon skin, it's okay. It's by no means the best weapon skin. I'll probably use it for a little bit when I unlock it. Free hugs, very nice visor. Very nice visor. Quillhawk, it's there. it's definitely a thing that exists. Banana weapon charm, don't really care. I mean, minions. I love the minions. I love the Despicable Me movies. Citron White is a pretty cool armor coating, but it's asymmetrical, so I'm deducting a point for that. Platinum Marigold sidekick skin, again, it's whatever. It's fine. It's not bad. Captain's Pride stance, it's okay. And then the kill effect is probably the best thing in this pass. The kill effect, and the visor, I think, are my favorite things in the pass. I'm just waiting to see if the people I'm going on with are definitely coming on. The HCS storeboard, all the new stuff there. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna talk about it in a shop video later. Well, I'm gonna do a shop video later. I'm literally using the optic one now. I'm gonna do a video later. I really want the Anubis bundle to come out. Yeah, Anubis was pretty cool. It just it didn't come with a chest piece, which annoys me. The chest piece that's supposed to be with Anubis came with ISR, which I think it would have been better if ISR came without the chest piece and was sold for a lower price. So basically, this chest piece is supposed to be the Anubis one. It's supposed to be the one that comes with Anubis. But instead, it came with the ISR helmet. I mean, to be fair, in the game, they're all completely different manufacturers. But that is supposed to be the chest piece that was, like, in the promo images for Anubis. That is the one they showed off with it. And because Anubis didn't have a chest piece, I saw it as less valuable than the other armor sets that released prior, because they all come with chest pieces, and Anubis just didn't, and it was like, okay, why? Literally, why? What is the point? Okay, we should probably get gaming. Anubis fit Catty is the best, that's fair. Catties are so goofy, man. I actually think the Enigma is the one that they look best on. It reminds me of Mario's Tanuki suit. I have no idea why. But I mean, we're next week we should be getting a new Evil. The bunny will be out next week. Can't wait. I might actually unironically buy them just for the funsies. Okay. Oh wait, Yap Yap's on the photo, okay. I love how they just reused the Halo Wars 2 render. That's really cool. 343. Oh no. Yeah, I got the Optic Battle Rifle. I don't follow the HCS stuff. I don't care about the competitive scene. Funnily enough, Optic was actually the bundle that I wanted in Halo 5. I wanted their bundle. So it's quite funny that I've ended up getting it in Infinite. Don't care about the team though, but I like their skin. I think that their skin looks better. How do you know, Nick? I'll try enjoying after work. Love how you interact with the community. Cheers, bro. I appreciate it. I always try my best. Okay. Right. I'll join in like an hour. The first game night I can join. Oh, you can actually get on tonight. Nice, nice. How long are you gaming for? I have no idea. This isn't one of those streams where there's been planning into. I mean, tomorrow we've got the Master Chief Collection game night, and that, like, you know, all planned out. Like, okay, I have a rough idea of what I want to do. Tonight is just like, oh, there's an event I should probably stream.
How we doing?
Oh, hello, man. How are you? Oh, we got Relaxed and Swizz here. So everyone say hello to Relaxed and Swizz. Say hi to chat, guys.
What's going on? What's going on? Event's been a W. Have you tried it out yet?
I've literally not played it yet.
Surprised me, man. I had low expectations. Very happy about it.
The second I heard it was a big team battle event, I was like instantly, before we're even playing it, I was just like, this is going to be the best Halo event. Just down to the fact it's big team battle.
Bro, I hopped on since it came out. I haven't hopped off. I've been vibing on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Every other event has been like way too sweaty because they're all arena. So it's like land grab is such a sweaty mode. It is so sweaty. I just don't find it fun. But this is big team battle.
Really?
We'll get.
The shop?
Pardon?
You see the shop?
Yeah, I've already done my regular video on it.
Okay, good.
I like that everything is new.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about most of the prices.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't care. I spent a quick 20. How to get the green visor? You let me know about that. Got the space station. Got the optic. I'm looking good now.
Yeah, I got the optic one and I got the green visor. I literally, it was like, I've got to do this. Do I have you both added? Do I have you both added or not? On Xbox. Yeah, we did co-op. Okay. I do not have you added. Right. Yeah, if you want to just add me. It's just. Is that you that's just added me, or is that someone from chat that's just added me? Oh no, someone invited me to a party. Okay. I did not mean to join that. I will invite people from chat soon-ish. Yeah, there we go.
What's up, CC?
I need to actually add you back, probably. That would make sense. Yeah, I'll invite a few people from chat in a bit. We're just gonna play like a game or two first, and then I'll start inviting people from chat.
Yeah, sounds good, 'cause I got like 2 people here. What's up?
Yeah. I'm trying to go through my entire friends list to find you. I've either gone past you without realizing, or I'm just special.
What about the next Halo generations getting together? Yeah, with the young guys.
Oh, I'm really stupid. I just realized the audio that would be playing through for Discord for everyone in the chat to stream you. No one's been able to hear you, so I've just been talking to myself.
You just been talking to yourself?
Rookie stream mistake.
Alright, let's leave and join back and act like it's never happened.
It's just the demons in my head, guys.
Yeah,
Magpie's officially lost it. There was no Swizz Prime.
The comments are getting to him ever since the roadmap.
Honestly, like, people would not be surprised. People would not be surprised based on how I get.
I know. It's crazy, man. Don't get him into it though. I've been there. Don't give it.
I just like have absolute like fits of rage.
I was there, man. You gotta literally just smile and be like, "It is what it is."
It is what it is. Thanks.
I love talking about this game. Hate playing it, unfortunately. No, I've just been getting dunked on for like not hating the game recently. It's crazy.
Dude, I know you like.
That's the thing. Like, I don't get why people are mad. Because like you're literally just, you know what it is. You're looking at the bright side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's hard to do when everyone's not looking at the bright side. You know?
It's
all
like
you're doing,
my shop video today. All the comments, well, not all of them, but most of the comments are just people that are like, fire 343. They don't deserve your money. It's like, bro, I do not care. I do not care.
I don't care either, bro. I really don't.
It's like you looking way too into this, man. It's just cosmetics in a video game. Calm down, please.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Every company in the world like just wants to make money and treat us 10 times worse. You know what I mean? Like they're just being over exaggerating. Like if you like a video game, you buy stuff in the video game, you enjoy it, and it's your money. Don't get mad at the people. Don't like. Please. Anyone who heard that.
Just DM me your gamer tag, relaxed, just so I can make sure you
Gotcha.
did.
Yeah, I'm on PC, so it's hard for me to like add
Oh
requests
right,
now. But
okay.
I'm just gonna have Swin. I'm just gonna join Swizz.
Yeah, that works.
No.
That works.
I got you. Send it though.
I don't know
Thank
if
you.
I don't know if the other two players that are in the lobby. I don't know where they've come from. They just started appearing.
That's how it be.
Yeah, I just I mean, I find the game fun, so it's like I'm not gonna just go and dunk on 343 for making a game that I enjoy. It just seems a bit
Yeah, bro,
pointless.
it's like-
Oh, you like Halo Infinite?
I like Halo
Nah,
Infinite.
bro.
I'm sorry, guys.
Canceled. Nah, I'm just playing.
Bro,
I feel the same way.
don't know if either of you saw the
Yeah.
tweet I put out the other day where it was like, bro, people get mad at me for playing Halo Infinite. Like, why do you care? And it's like,
Yeah.
so many people just start to get angry.
Dude, I was
Wild, man.
talking to
It's
Nikos
wild.
about that, and it was like you were the Doomslayer meme. It was like Magpie talking all the like
There,
Halo
yeah.
haters, bro. It's just so funny.
It was just funny because it's like, they were just proving my point. They were just proving my point.
Yeah.
Have you played split screen co-op in Halo Infinite? Yeah, I played the flight. Obviously, it's not in the game yet, but I played the flight. Oh wait, split screen co-op. No, I read that wrong. I just thought you meant co-op. No, I have not played split screen. That requires having someone to play split screen with.
That requires having friends.
Yeah,
Halo
exactly.
players do not
Exactly.
have friends.
I told you.
Well, apparently they do. Everyone wants to hop on it. It's wild.
I told you people are follower. Angry Joe and other YouTube influencers are telling people to not buy stuff and not play Halo. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I don't listen to other content creators when I play the video game. Isn't Angry Joe's entire like gimmick being angry? Of course he's gonna tell people to not play the game. That's like his whole gimmick. Everyone's like in chat just like booting up the game now. Yeah, we'll start once you're in anyway, relaxed.
Yup. Okay. Yeah. So Swizz, on your game.
Oh, do you want me to invite you, bro? My fault.
And I'll join you. My bad. I thought I went with you. I joined. Let's do it.
Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm gonna definitely make sure that I have you added because now I don't know. Right, I think I do.
Okay.
This man relax got the gold.
I hate how everyone is crying now. Lol. Who? What do you mean there was a problem with server?
Yeah, it's happened to us before. I think you should redo it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite good because since this event's released, okay, since this event's released, most of the tweets I've seen about the game are just people saying like, this event's actually good. What the hell?
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it if the game lets us find a game today, though. Or
Yeah, it's working before.
otherwise, it's gonna be problematic.
Here we go.
Okay, it's connecting. Never mind.
Oh, 0 for 2.
I love how the I mean I've already said it, but I love how they're just using the Halo Wars 2 yap render on the image for Yappening.
Gotta love it. Press U to uninstall.
It
I'm
would
playing team battles and I'm getting my bad. I'm gonna mute when I reach that.
it would have made more sense to use a render of Flip Flop, the new one that they've used for the marketing of this event. I mean, I get it's called the Yappening, but like they just used the Halo Wars 2 render. We need more party mode events, not Sweatfest. Yeah, I agree. Well, to be fair, the leak for this was that it was going to be Kong Slayer, which is the one where everyone just uses fusion coils, but I guess that didn't happen. Probably because they were like, oh, let's do a big team battle event instead, because every other event's been an arena one.
I think that's gonna come next week. I think they'll like split this up. So I think
Well-
first week will be B2B and then
I thought that
Next week.
originally, but most people have been saying... Oh, you know what? That never mind. The point I was about to make is completely invalid. I was about to say most people are saying that like shotty snipers isn't in the game, but we've just got it straight away.
Yeah.
So I thought it was gonna be where that's next week, but I guess not. I hate shotty snipers because I'm not good at it. I can aim with every weapon in this game except the sniper and skewer.
I feel that.
I mean, to be fair, it might just be where like Kong Slayer isn't necessarily an event. They just like add it, which I doubt would be the case.
They need to make
but...
a game mode playlist. Just call it Action Sack and have all those wacky game modes like Kong Slayer and shit.
I mean, really, they could just throw it into Rumble Pit. But the thing is, you've then got to play Rumble Pit.
Yeah, that's true.
What is the Yappening? It's the best Halo Infinite event of all time. Probably ever. This will never be topped because it's Big Team Battle. Unless they do another Big Team Battle event, then it'll be topped.
Big Team Battle is so fun, man.
It's weird because Infinite's version of Big Team Battle is probably my least... No, actually, second to least favourite version. Reaches is still worse. But it's still the mode I enjoy playing the most on the game. It's like, I don't dislike it, like, at all. In fact, I really enjoy it. But compared to prior renditions of Big Team Battle, I do think it's worse.
I'm going to go out on a limb. From what I've been playing today, this might be my favorite Fiesta BTB in any Halo. That's how much fun I've been having with it today.
Does it have weapon pads? Can you get the campaign variants?
It has weapon pads that you can get the weapon variants
So
from.
it's super Fiesta. It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun. Because normal basic Fiesta is not fun. On arena maps, it's not.
So much better. So much better.
Super Fiesta with vehicles? That's just peak Halo.
Yeah, vehicles can shine sometimes. You know,
It's
you
kind
get
of like
lucky.
Team Heavies. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
'cause of
yeah.
all the vehicle spawns.
Well, the main two things I'd play on Halo 5 would be Warzone and Big Team Battle Super Fiesta, because it was the fact that like the vehicle weapons, the vehicle variants would all be on there. All the weapon variants were on there. It was just so fun.
Yeah.
It's staying for good. No, it's only on for 2 weeks.
Snipers are out right now. Halo 3,
They
Halo
gotta
3
keep
BTB the best.
playlist.
I think regular BTB
Oh,
probably
mate.
Halo 3.
I just fell in the pit. I don't know
Yeah, I
which
just
one of my
saw
favorite
that.
is.
R.I.P.
I mean,
R.I.P. that man.
if we can count Warzone as Big Team Battle, if I mean Halo 5 does have normal Big Team Battle, but if we can count Warzone as Big Team Battle, then that is my favorite version. You know,
Yeah.
if you ignore the pay to win, ignore the microtransactions, then it's the best one.
I hear
See,
that.
I never played Halo 5.
Really?
Tried.
Yeah, we should try Warzone one night.
We
We
should.
Dude, I
We
know,
definitely should.
dude.
If we can
I
get a
gotta
game.
do it.
Never tried it either.
What?
The rage. I'm getting sniped too.
That has been my only sin to the Halo community is not playing Halo 5.
Okay.
I thought it was just shotty snipers. I didn't realize it was just normal snipers as well.
Yeah, you get both.
Who would have thought the random social modes would be the most fun in Halo games? Yeah, who would have thought, bro?
Who'd
Who'd have thought that the fun modes would be actually fun? It's actually insane.
It's mind-blowing
Crazy.
information.
It's almost as if Halo was a social game.
I need to just give up with the sniper rifle because I've just missed like 4 shots. I'm so terrible.
Sniper's tricky.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no,
Halo
we
Infinite
should
without a
definitely
healthy
play
dose.
Warzone sometime. I mean, I've been playing Halo
Yeah.
5 again. I've been playing Warzone Firefight to record footage because it's like, for an upcoming video, I need to use specific weapons, and the easiest way for me to get those specific weapons is to just play Warzone Firefight. But I want to play normal
Yeah.
Warzone because it's just more enjoyable.
I feel that.
I love, because I'm on like 130 ping, so I shoot someone in the head and they don't die for like a whole second. Are you on controller? Yes, I am playing on controller. Love the weapon variants too. Yeah, I mean, the weapon variants from Infinite's campaign, like, although they don't necessarily look as nice as the variants from Halo 5, they are very fun to use. I don't know which one my favourite would be, though. I mean, some of the variants are somehow worse. Like, the Ravager variant is so much worse than the regular Ravager. It's crazy.
Oh my god, dude, that thing sucks. And the plasma pistol variant.
The Plasma Pistol variant is better than the normal one, but, like, not by much. I mean, having that kind of carried me through my Plasma Pistol campaign run, but the Ravager one, it's like all the bullets just bounce off of the enemies. It's like, why? Why does this exist? Who thought
That's
this
the
would be
hot
good?
Potato gun.
Yeah, guys, feel free to add each other, play with each other in the chat, wherever.
Oh,
Smash
got a
sounds
wall
Get
tag,
like
we got a
the,
wall
get the
tag.
vent done.
True.
oh my god! Every
Most
time.
random is no scope.
I like that though, NS. True. Limited fueled FOMO. Gotta have it in Infinite.
Gotta love the FOMO, bro.
I do. Part of me, although it's not necessarily the best option, I do feel like after like a couple of months after the event, they should add the event cosmetics to the shop.
Or just or all the the free stuff we get in events, just make them challenges you can do.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, they could easily like they could easily just add them again for free. Considering we've got like a 4-month delay now for season 3. I know we have stuff during that period, but it's like that's a good time to maybe bring back some of the old events for people to unlock the stuff.
yeah, I know quite a bit of people missed out on TAC Ops and they want Mark 5 Zeta.
Yeah, a lot of
So
people
really
missed out
bring
on
that
TAC
back.
Ops and Tenrai, and like a load of people
Yeah.
will comment saying like, "Oh, I missed out on this. I really wish I had this armor." And Tenrai still has unreleased armor, so it's like, why have they not brought that back? Honestly,
Yeah. See you later, ATV. Appreciate you, bro.
bro, my aim is so garbage. I am terrible.
It'll take you definitely a game at least. Get used to it. Yeah, I was terrible.
I'll blame it on the ping.
Blame it on the ping. That's all you gotta do.
I'm at a total of 4 kills and 7 deaths. I'm carrying, guys. Come on, you're letting the team down.
Nice.
The hard carry, bro.
I'm 4-8, so.
How you doing, Immortal Grunt? Brains turning off. But yeah, no, I think if they added some of the event stuff to the shop, like just like a few weeks afterwards, at least it gives people another sort of opportunity to get them. I mean, Fortnite does that. They'll do an event where they release the Dragon Ball stuff, and I'm pretty sure you could get Shenron for free, but they're adding him to the shop. Or like a lot of the free stuff that they have will then get added to the shop later on, just so people don't necessarily miss out on it. And I feel like that'd be like an okay way for 343 to do it. Like if they just brought Mark 5 Zeta back for 300 credits.
Yeah.
I feel like
Missed-
there would be an outrage if they did that.
The
because,
would,
oh,
but
we're
it's...
free. Yeah.
You missed TAC Ops? Yeah, I hope it comes back. That was an old event. That's some good stuff, too.
TAC Ops had the best rewards. Of
I think
anything.
TAC Ops, although like I don't like swap, so I didn't necessarily have fun at all playing
True.
it.
That's what made it so bad. It had the best rewards. It was like the alpha pack had like some top tier rewards, but a pretty bad event.
I would like it if
Challenges
the
and
next
all
game
that.
isn't snipers.
This
that'd be
is a
dope.
fun one, man. This is a fun event. Sucks that it happened right after like the worst news we got, but
Yeah, now everyone just wants to execute 343.
yeah.
Microsoft are totally just going to delete a company that they spent billions of dollars creating. Yeah, okay, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like it's not even guaranteed. It's like okay, we get a new studio. It's trying to take more time to develop it now. It's got to settle everything, and who knows, it'll be good. Like I just don't want to take that risk.
Bro, people unironically think Activision would be a better fit.
I don't know.
Just play Infinite Warfare. Just play Infinite Warfare. It's like actually insane because people sit there and say like, oh well, at least Activision are a good company, and it's like, are you sure?
Yeah, the
See if we
stormtrooper
can get a
skin.
full squad. That'd be dope.
Yeah, if we can get full squad. The problem, so like the past 2 community game nights I've done, we'll get 12 players, so we'll have a full squad, and then the next match, 3 other people have joined the lobby, and it's like, oh, now I've got to play custom games, like I do not have a choice.
Oh no.
I did not do a single challenge that game, did I? Oh wait, I did. Okay. I'm not doing quick play, so that's a swap right there. Claim responds with headshots, that's, accomplishable. Maybe after like 7 games, because I can't aim apparently.
I got the banana, guys. I'm gonna put it on. Next we get the armor coating.
The
Big
visor,
W.
I mean, out to the stuff
Big
in the
reveal.
events, I like the visor, the armor coating, and the kill effect. I feel like they're the 3 main things for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Microsoft is going to buy even Activision, and it will be the same. Yeah, no, Microsoft really aren't going to make any changes to the company. People are convinced that, like, someone was like, oh, well, Microsoft isn't going to let that still happen because they're buying the
Look at
company.
the
It's
VR,
like,
man.
they're not much better.
Yeah.
They're still leaving Bobby Kotick, whatever his name is, in charge.
Look at the BR, man. Look at the BR. Banana
Gold's
charm with it
trash.
and gold. Pfft, come on.
I
Look at
don't
Halo
think the
Infinite,
new
bro.
esports bundles are worth 1K.
It's really inspiring me right now. Yeah, guys, I'm having fun with the event. Let me know what you guys think about it.
Yeah, whoever Omnic Duck is, I love your drip, bro. Fire drip.
Having a lot of fun, man. Let me know how you guys been enjoying the stream. The event has been sick. The love's been crazy today. Microsoft writes a check without looking it up. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. 343 is where they gotta just kind of make do with what they got. They're not really Microsoft's main priority right now. It's tough, man. You guys been enjoying the stream, though. Alright, I'm done. I'm muted.
Omnic Duck said thank you.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
you,
there's
drip.
some drippy spawns in this lobby. So overall, what's everyone's thoughts on the season 3 roadmap?
Who's you want to go first?
Um,
Here, go first.
Yeah, alright, sure. I'll go first. You know, if it was coming out on November, I'd be like, damn, this shit's fire. But it's not. For the season 3 stuff, I think it's okay. Like, I don't know if people will wait that long. I love that we're getting the bandit rifle, and I like that we're getting new equipment, but it's still only 2 maps. But
Yeah.
at least we get custom game browser. I give it like
What's
a
up,
nice
Storm?
6 out of 10.
Drip ratings through the charts, gold. I got the gold. Got the optic. Yeah, I'm the same way. It really sucks. Got another delay. Like, I feel like we've waited way too long, and we've done enough to wait. But it is what it is. Forge having a file browser is the only thing that's really gonna like make up for that. I think the delay. So I hope they could really push that out. But
Yeah.
See,
it's.
oh, go on. I'll let you finish.
That's it. It sucks it got delayed. People want to play it. It's a matter of like, it took a while, man. It took a while. It's taking a while. It's all good stuff, but we gotta actually be able to play it.
Yeah. For me, it's one of them. So like, the winter update, that is basically season 2.5. It's not necessarily the scale of a full season. I mean, the battle pass is only like 30 tiers and stuff, but that's adding Forge, which is gonna literally carry the game for a couple months. It's adding co-op, which are both pretty big features. So it's like that is essentially season 2.5, and I think there is enough there to last for 4 months, considering Forge. Like I think that Forge alone is simply going to carry, and people don't realize that. I mean, Forge is like the main thing everyone was looking forward to with the next season anyway.
Mhm.
And Forge,
We're still gonna be able to file share, right?
I think file share is still a thing. I mean, that's practically already in the game.
Yeah, file
Yeah,
share.
yeah.
I'm fine with that, honestly. If we could just play each other's stuff, because I don't see the point of having a Forge that I can't play other people's stuff. Well,
Sorry, Nifty, I'll read it in a sec. But no, like, I think the winter update, for me, sounds pretty cool. I think when I first saw the roadmap, I was like, oh my god, this sucks, they've delayed it. But I genuinely think that the delay is going to, in the end, be a beneficial thing, because I do think, I mean, now that they've got that new head of live service or whatever, he clearly sort of knows what he's doing for the most part. And I think as long as they meet the deadline with Season 3, the game's finally going to get to a point where we're getting regular, consistent updates. And I think the content is going to become more consistent going forward after that point. So it's like, the delay, although it sucks, I think it is a very necessary thing. I know the season's already been 6 months, so it's like, did it really need to be delayed again, though? But if it means that going forward, we're going to have consistent updates, the game is actually going to feel like a proper live service game, then I think it's one of them, we've waited this long, we can wait a little bit longer. So I'm not completely opposed to it. It sucks. Obviously, I mean, delays always suck, because it's like, you just want to get your hands on those features as quickly as possible. You want to be able to play with the new weapons and on the new maps and on the new modes. So it sucks when it's like, sorry guys, you've got to wait another 4 months. But if it means that the game is literally just going to become a better game because of it, like, it's not going to be that big of a deal in the end. I mean, the 30 tier free pass, it's insane. I made a video just talking about like why I think it's a good thing, because all of those cosmetics that people were going to have to pay for are going to be free, and it's like, oh, here's all this the stuff that was cut from the first season that would have been on the shop.
Finally getting JFO, bro.
Pardon?
W. Finally getting the JFO.
Yeah, like all of that stuff is coming out for free. It's like, okay, this is a good thing, regardless of like how you feel about it. The 30 tiers of free good things, like good items for free, actual armor. Everyone's getting the Mark 5 B core for free, regardless if you brought the Season 1 Battle Pass. And that is my most disliked video. Which is just insane, because it's like, all the comments were just like, oh, you're such a shill, and it's like, man, I literally said at the beginning of the video, yes, I am disappointed, but I like free armor, so...
How dare you like free armor?
You know what I'm wondering though? Are there gonna be drop pods during Winter Update? And are they gonna be like? Are they gonna continue the cross core?
I don't know.
What's going on with that?
They haven't said if there's gonna be drop pods, but we know there's gonna be 2 events, because we're getting Winter Contingency 2 and also a brand new event during that time period. So we know there's gonna be content. Whether or not there's gonna be drop pods, we don't know though. I know they've like obviously they said like, hey, we're still working on cross core, so it's like happening. But
that'd be weird if they kind of just like drop, like they just leave cross core advisors and like
they were just like, oh, we forgot. We'll
Yeah.
wait till season 3.
I won't lie. I'll be pissed if they don't even give us a September drop pod, and they do what they did last time and just ignore September.
They're moving really. No one can know. No one can tell. Unfortunately.
Like helmets or coatings got to be next for cross core. Me personally,
it is coatings or helmets next. It's one of those two.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see what's coming in the Battle Pass Winter Update, go to Magpie's channel. I saw a couple things I do like. It's gonna be a good pass. It just sucks it's only 30, but
yeah.
I like the coatings. I like the armor. I hope cross core kind of comes with that, because that'd be really cool. And like, it's like we only have 30 tiers. We could get it with cross core, so we get a lot more like flexibility with it. So.
I had there was people
great.
there was oh my god, I fell off the map again. I am so brain dead.
I
am so brain dead.
2 games in a row.
There's people that were commenting that are mad that the Mark 5B core is going to be free. So basically, if people that haven't heard, the Mark 5B core, which is the one you get with Season 1 Battle Pass, that not the entire Battle Pass, the core, just the armor core, is going to be given for free for every player during the Winter Update. And I had comments. People that were mad about that, because then they were saying, oh, so everyone that brought the Season 1 Battle Pass wasted their money. And it's like, my man, there's 99 other tiers. If you brought the Battle Pass for just the core, then yeah, you probably wasted your money. At the end of the day, people don't say, oh, the Season 2 Battle Pass isn't worth the money because Rikshasa is free. Like, it's no different than Rikshasa being free in the Season 2 Battle Pass. I don't understand why people are mad that they're giving an armor core out for free. Like, it's actually insane.
True, chicken. I want a Halloween event. They don't.
Yeah, the fact that they haven't
saying,
announced the
dude.
Halloween event. Infection is like, as far as like I'm aware, Infection is done. It's completely finished. But
Yeah,
we're not getting it until
like,
season
a
4.
while.
I mean, that would be the best time to bring the Haunted helmet back.
Agreed. You know, let's get a little festive. You know, winter contingency.
Yeah, I think we should be getting
First
the
one was
Christmas items. We should be getting the
know?
snowman helmets, the Christmas hats, all that sort of crap with Winter Contingency 2, which obviously we know we're getting during the Winter Update.
I can't believe we're getting. That's crazy. We're in a winter update. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I had a funny feeling though, because they're being so quiet about the next season. Like,
Yeah.
kept going closer and closer, and just not a thing. Not hearing a thing. And it's like, nah, they can't be like delaying it. Right?
They're not going to delay it. And then there was that leak like 3 seconds beforehand, and everyone was like, no, please don't say this is true. And then it was true, and everyone was like, oh.
Like, yeah, I made my video at the time it was a leak, but at the same time I was like, yeah, this is definitely happening. Like, this is definitely...
What sort of, I didn't want to believe it, but what sort of like made me believe it was the fact that it was a render of the Mark V that looked official, that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
It was like,
And
this isn't fan made. That's like the actual Mark V render.
Bathrobe sparring don't really be missing. I was like, this looks legit. This really looks legit. The best part of it, I think the Forge canvas looks sick. I mean,
Yeah, the Forge canvas is
it's the best part of it.
I mean, it annoys me that the Forge maps that are coming out, like the 2 new maps that are coming out with the Winter Update, are both arena maps, because it's like I want to play Big Team Battle.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm aware, obviously it hasn't been confirmed, but as far as I'm aware, community-made Forge maps should be getting added to matchmaking, like they
That's
were in
insane,
Halo
like, what-
5. Which, if that's the
I need-
case, it's
Agreed.
like
Yeah.
that just adds a plethora of content regardless. Like, it means there's going to be new maps all the time, as long as community-made maps get added to matchmaking.
I'm saying, like, how far in is the file share? I need to know that. It's big.
Yeah, I
Wanted to
don't
have
think.
it go on it, yes.
I think file share is going to be there straight away, because it doesn't technically already exist. If I
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I mean,
but-
you can already take people's custom games.
yeah,
So,
I can
and then
click
just do
on
that.
any view and click view files. So
Yeah.
file
That's what I'm
share's
saying.
like already in the game.
So when season 2.5 comes out for like 4 months, we'll just have to like play like it's the Halo 3 days and go on people's file share.
I'm gonna customize my guy really quick. If that's alright.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Has anyone played Master Chief Collection since no updates come out?
Yes, I have. It's a W update.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, choose
Otherwise-
stop it on Capcom. Yeah, no, I mean, I made my video on it. I haven't really played it yet. I made a video talking about it. I'm doing a game night on that tomorrow though, because I can just do more with the custom games and they actually work on MCC. But I mean, the new armors look really cool.
Yeah, dude,
If-
they look amazing.
Again, it's like people are mad about it, and it's like it's Halo 2 Anniversary, a game which none of you even play. No one plays Halo 2 Anniversary. So why are you even mad?
Good point.
Thanks.
I mean, I play Halo 2 Anniversary, but how did you get that coating? It's one of the new esports bundles. I finally got to 290 achievements in MCC. That is insane. I've probably played through the campaigns on them several times. I don't think I have not beat Combat Evolved on Master Chief Collection. I knew that wasn't really relevant at all, but I need an advice. What do you need advice on? United or Cloud9? Okay. That's a good question.
Cloud9, bro.
Alright, I'm ready now.
I mean, the United one looks like Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. It's literally just the Joy-Con coating. That's not a bad thing, but it does look like Joy-Cons. The Cloud9 one is like, hey Luke, I'm Scorpion Punch, but I'm blue.
Exactly.
Mike Piley, my favourite part about your videos is when you go, it's magging time, and then you mag all over the place. So inspirational.
Dude, that's my favorite part too, bro.
The Morbius meme is dead. Come on, it's a bit too late for that.
Dude. The Morbius cameo was dope in your video.
Yeah, when Morbius walked into my room and he was like, "Oh, Mike Pyleon, are you ready to morb with me?" And I'm like, "Actually, it's called magging."
We're Maggie now, bro.
Yeah, so the E United one, if whoever's watching stream, that those are just Joy-Cons. Those are just Joy-Cons. I mean, they're both good. I do think the Cloud9 one's better though. I was thinking of Cloud9, especially for the Scorpion Punch aspect, since I missed Tech Ops. I mean, if you really want Scorpion Punch, just get the Fnatic one. That's the same coating, but on the opposite arm.
360 drip. You guys know the deal. Halo Morbius, hundreds.
Big team Scockets. Okay.
You
On
need a
Breaker again, though.
Morbius
This map sucks.
crossover event.
I'm gonna gob. I liked the blue and gold better. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean the Cloud9 one's good. I don't think the only one that I actually dislike, I'll be honest, is the Space Station one. It just,
Actually, I bought that one.
yeah, I know. I'm not saying I dislike it because you brought it, but
No. Yeah, say how you feel.
I think it's
Elaborate.
It looks less like it's gold and looks more like plastic that's been painted gold.
Right.
I can't really
agree.
explain it like very well. It just it looks like
He's saying
it
you
looks
got
like
the
really
fake gold,
cheap
bro.
gold. It looks like fake gold.
You got the fake gold. Relax.
Is this what we're doing right now? Is this what we're doing?
I think it's like, you know, kind of better than Champion because it doesn't have the stupid neon details. But
Exactly. See?
but I don't think there's a single like shiny coating that is like actually good in this game yet. Well, like we have 2 gold ones and a bronze one, and I think they're both like.
Man, you guys hear this hate shot? They're just hating they don't got the gold. Feels bad.
I just can't afford it. I'm just jealous.
Exactly.
Oh, he
Tom
tried
could truck
to
yellow.
repulse me and failed. That's really unfortunate.
Damn, you're getting roasted now. No, that's why I got the optic one on. Shout out optic.
Optic one's better. The optic one's just the best one. I don't even like care about HCS. I don't care about any of the teams. It was just like, I like white and green. That's a good color
Yeah, white
combination.
and green is my color. I'm about to get the armor coating next for the happening, so put that on.
It goes really well with the Echelon Ecto visor as well, though.
Yeah.
Almost makes me think that's the visor that's like actually supposed to go with it, but they were like, let's do the purple one instead. I fired 2 rockets at that guy. He should not be alive. You can't leave the Grey Gang. I haven't left the Grey Gang. It's not like you know our usual Wednesday game nights, so it's fine. Just pretend that it's not a thing. Just pretend I'm still using Grey. What would you think of a fully neon coating? I think that sounds gross.
That's perfect when they bring back Cyber Showdown. Cyber Showdown 2.
Yeah, it just forces everyone.
Full on neon coating, bro.
It's just like the neon green details on Champion, but it's the entire coating. That would look disgusting.
Oh my god, bro! Some people would rock that.
People would 100% use it.
Yeah.
But it's like, mate, you just painted a target on your back. There is no hiding around corners when you are literally a glow stick.
Bro, I'm coming up on 4 hours on stream. It's crazy. I love this event. Love it.
When like back during like peak COVID, I would stream Master Chief Collection like 4 hours a night every night, and it literally I'd be playing like Halo 4 ranked to unlock a skin for the DMR, a weapon I never use. A weapon I'd never use. I'd be streaming 4 hours a night. I'd maybe have 2 viewers if I was lucky. And I just like it reached a point where I was like, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it
Pretty
so
base,
much.
though.
I will never play ranked on Master Chief Collection ever again.
Like
Probably never play it on Infinite either, unless they had some like really cool ranked rewards. I played it during season 1 until I have not touched ranked since they did the rank reset. I didn't play it after the reset. Bro, every time I'm fighting someone kills me from the left. How about an original Xbox coating? That'd be cool.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm coming close to it. I basically got it. I got my colors now.
Yeah. The optic one's the 360 coating. We need a normal. I mean, to be fair, I guess the other optic one could be the original Xbox one.
Yeah. If you're on regular Xbox, 360, it's up to you.
Finally, a kill. I've not had one in so long. I'm so happy. I swear I'm not usually this bad at the game.
No.
I promise.
1 kill.
I'm not usually this terrible.
Sorry, chat. Yeah, I got 1 kill. Nothing I can do right now. It's out of my hands.
They're not using enough vehicles, so I can't kill them. I need one of them to just drive over in a warthog so I can blow them up with these. Hey Magpie, can I join after this game? Sure. Just shoot me a message. Or if you've already got me added, then just join. I'm not usually this terrible. Oh my god, Uni's in my chat. Hello?
Bro, Unishake was in my chat too the other day. It's crazy.
Hello? I'm so garbage. I'm so garbage. Now there's pressure on as well. Yeah, if you add me, you can join. Just either message me or just join.
Okay, Magpie, you know that might be a fake Unicheck, right?
It could be. It could be.
No, it's the dude. It's
I
the real
I
Uni.
doubt it, but it could be.
Bro, I had
once-
Joe Stain in my stream, bro.
Oh, jeez.
He became a channel member and everything.
Fletch was Ultimate Halo was in my chat once back when I was streaming Master Chief Collection all the time. And he I had to check it was actually him because I was in utter disbelief. I was like, you're not the real Ultimate Halo. I had like no viewers for like.
Gotta double check, yeah.
It was like I was streaming for like 2 hours, had like 0 viewers, and he just like popped in. The official Halo account's in my chat.
Yeah, dude, let's go. They were all in my chat the other day. I had Bonnie Ross in my chat, dude.
And Halo don't show me love. Magpie's the golden child.
I think I'm about to have a heart attack. And I'm playing like garbage.
Oh well, it's all for the fun.
Don't forget
It's
to
a
buy.
laid-back
Oh, I don't think they just told me to buy credits. I don't know if that's the real Halo account.
Oh no.
I don't think the real Halo account's gonna be telling me to buy money. It's spend money on the game. Now I feel like an idiot.
Spend more money.
Imagine. Got to go. Cheers for having me. Thanks to the guys. Andrew. Yeah, just hopping on, man.
Chat, I'm just gonna get a water. Still grinding. About to get the new coding next. I need 700 more points. Go back.
I love when I get like the same comment off the same people that like supposedly hate the game, but they watch every single one of my videos. Can you invite me? Yeah, have you sent me a message? Or is that was you that just added me onto it? You're on cloud? Rate my Spartan. Okay. Well, let me just invite whoever's. Grey Gang, yep. Okay. It looks very similar to what I usually wear on my Mark 5. I've changed my Mark 5 a bit, but it looks very similar to that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Alright, I'm back.
I think I've been the victim of a cruel prank. I don't think that's the real Unishack.
Yeah, no,
I clicked
either.
visit channel and it said this user doesn't exist.
Double hog drip is a W.
I was
noticed
about to have like a heart attack and it's like, oh, I'm the victim of a cruel prank.
Yeah,
How
Andrew. I love
unfortunate.
switching the team colors. I love it.
Disconnect. Is that, okay, everyone wants me to rate the spawns now. Let's just go through. Okay, Grey Gang 10 out of 10. Swizz, what do I give Swizz? Is that the Fnatic coating?
Yes.
What do I rate Swizz? Bro, I hate that helmet. With that attachment, it's just so huge.
It's an S tier.
And that's my least favorite chest piece.
No, he did it right. I like the black on black though.
No, I mean, yeah, everything like works. Like it all fits together nicely. But that's my least.
Who's got the best drip? Who's got the best drip? Same chat. Me and Magpie basically the same thing.
I won't give it an actual rating because it feels mean to give a rating to a Spartan. I've just openly said I don't like
Ah,
it.
man, I gotta keep it honest.
Dude, you gotta keep it honest.
You gotta keep
Okay,
it brutally
okay.
honest, bro.
I'll give it a 4.5 out of 10.
That's respectable.
You got a
That's
4.5.
so
How you feel
sorry.
about that?
I feel all right.
King Whale. Okay.
I see you, Tomo. I see you. That's
Bro,
a nice
Tomo
drip.
got the best drip.
That
Tomo
coating
got
looks
best
like you're
drip.
wearing like actual foam pieces of armor. It's like actually made out of foam. Okay, the red visor like goes really well with it though. The chest piece is okay. I mean, it looks quite tanky. I'll give that a 6.5. I'm being really cruel with my rankings today. Magpie Leon, what do we give this guy? What do we give? I think we should give him like an 11 out of 10. Give or take.
Biased. Magpie's being biased, guys.
Relaxed is using the same helmet as me. He's using the same visor.
Yeah.
He's using the same coating.
Kinda.
So we'll give it an 8. We'll give it a
An
9
eight, okay.
actually. We'll give it a 9.
That's what I'm saying. All right, you know what? You have the best opinions. Never mind.
Astral Cat. I mean, it's nice, but it is kind of basic. So we'll go at 7.5. Plazo, we'll
He's
give.
rating everyone.
We'll give. We'll give that a 7.5 as well.
And I actually like Swizz's drip. Gotta say.
Update the screen I've put on Mark 7. It doesn't update straight away anyway. It like takes forever. Like I can click on your profile and everything, it takes forever. We'll just fire through them now. That's 7. That's Okay, I said we'll fire through them and then I look at them and like, I know I've got to think about it. That's an 8. I like that. Radic, that's an 8. Spearhead. Wait, no. Spearhead is who I was looking at. Bro, on my brain. Tomo. Catias. The Doctor Point. That armor effect does not match the coating. The weapon does not match the armor coating. Nope, the ducting points here. That's a 5.
What?
I'm so horrible to people for no reason. I just changed
Listen,
my thing and update. It probably won't update until after the next match.
Gotta keep it honest. Those only people who get
I've got
dripping better.
So when I hit 2K, I'm doing another Spartan ranking video, and I'm giving away like credits to the top 3 or whatever. I mean, I'll have to wait till I've got money to give away.
Yeah.
But everyone's just gonna. I'm gonna be much harsher than I was on my first one because the main problem with the first one, everyone's Spartans looked really similar. So people that didn't look similar, they instantly just sort of got a higher ranking. If I have a bunch of people that look the same, then I'm just gonna dunk on them.
Yeah, you gotta dunk
for
on
no
them,
reason.
gotta
I'm just gonna be horrible for no reason.
So many people get better. Constructive criticism, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna be like, I think my spawn is actually a 10 out of 10.
Weapons have to match the armor coatings. I agree.
Exactly.
But sometimes they don't. You could have like the little like maybe it goes sometimes. And I don't know. You're right though. It does look better when they match.
I mean, it depends what stance you're using. Because if you're using a stance where you don't hold weapons, and it's fine. You can change your weapon coating after. Just use one that matches your coating when you take the photo.
Yeah. All right. 50, 200, 500.
Oh, have we got a full squad? We got 12 players.
Yep.
W.
We're gonna absolutely it's gonna be like, okay, how can we lose? We got a full squad. We can coordinate, and we'll get battered. Please.
You get Breaker every time.
Can we not play Breaker? I hate this map.
I'm done. Oh yeah, you hate this map.
Oh boys, we're on the best map.
I despise this map with every fiber of my body. It is the worst Halo map of all time.
Yeah, it does feel more formal. You're right. Gold.
Let's go.
Oh, it's such a bad map, man. This is not normal big team battle, is it? Bro, have I clicked normal big team battle?
I think so.
I think I'm a bit. I'm just
way.
head no wig. I think this is normal stockpile.
You're too busy giving people 4s with the drip.
I was too busy giving people
You're
4s.
too into it.
Oh my god!
Tough,
I'm so sorry. I thought it was a
Tough-headed.
normal big team battle.
Okay, we got ODST in here.
Try. Let's just
Keegan,
kick
so
some ass.
inspirational.
This doesn't change a thing. We're still gonna. I might actually be able to play the game now. I swear I haven't done this intentionally. I actually want to unlock the Yappening cosmetics. Every other event that's come out previously, it's like I only cared because it's like, oh, the free stuff looks cool. This is the first one where it's like I like the game modes. See the repulsor strat. That's it. We've already secured all these seeds. They're not getting them. Okay, but they did blow me up. Is this it? What's the difference? I've accidentally clicked regular. This is not the event mode. I've just clicked regular big team battle because I'm an idiot, I guess. Okay, I thought we were just gonna kill them all, but they're all at our base now. Never mind. That didn't go well for them.
Oh, planted a seed.
We're just destroying them. God damn.
We just planted like all of them.
My priority on this mode is like literally, if I could be getting shot in the spine, but if I've got a seed, it's like I'm getting that seed as close to base as possible. Sword Baron base.
Man.
He's dead, but he killed me. I still cannot believe I fell for that epic prank.
No BTB ain't gonna cut it anymore. That's what I'm saying. This feels pretty lackluster. Fiesta BTB, man. Fiesta BTB is where it's at.
I need to play Fiesta BTB on a map that isn't Breaker, and then maybe I'll have fun.
Guys, shot. See this guy's just not dying. This is crazy. Me and OD.
Bro, why are you running? Why are you running?
What the hell? You guys look. Chat. Look at this.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
I've been
You
playing.
just killed me, bro.
I've been
No, I
playing too
didn't.
much Destiny 2.
I didn't kill you.
See what I deal with.
Player.
See what I deal with. If there's a night stream, it'd be 10 times worse. But
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
yeah, I don't know.
I keep getting my my melee and equipment
I'm
button.
literally never in a
mixed up.
ghost.
I think they have a launcher in there, so be careful.
Huh.
Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile.
Dude, let's go. Just swap pistols with Keegan. The opulent bundle coding is perfect for you. For me? Nah, bro, that's opulent Halo's coding now. It literally says opulent.
Power seeds.
I shouldn't read chat while I'm in the middle of a gunfight. It's not a smart idea. Never is. Usually results in me almost always dying. Oh, you lagged out. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess we're a man down now.
Man,
And down. You can see it.
Bro, they're not gonna like start catching up now, are they? We're not gonna let that happen, are we?
Why not?
Do you take song requests? No.
That was crazy, chicken. I don't know what that was.
How long are you streaming? I have no idea. I feel like I get asked this like every stream. I never know. It's usually like 2 hours. But honestly, I don't know. It's just until I get
Usually
bored
2
or
hours,
angry.
too. That shit was crazy though. I'm like 4.5 hours in right now. It's crazy.
Why am I playing like terribly? I need to stop playing Destiny 2 and just go back to playing Halo all the time.
The enemy is at half power.
What are my challenges? I've still not done the headshot kills. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have done any of the kill challenges because I'm not getting any goddamn kills.
Your enemies have one power seed.
No, it's till next game and try to join again. I don't understand why I keep lagging people out.
Chicken, appreciate you, bro. Have a good class. Catch you guys later. Yeah, man, stream's been crazy today. Absolutely insane. We got 120 likes. Like I don't know how it's possible.
W.
Absolutely popping off today.
It's wild.
I just got two shot by the heat wave.
Alright, I tried
Versus
to use his
Heresy.
thruster to get away from my rocket. That's quite silly.
Look at Keegan, man, playing objective. So
Hey,
inspirational.
Keegan, man, so inspirational.
For real.
He's playing the game. None of us are.
For real. Let's go.
All right, Magpie. Let's try to get the right one this time.
Yeah,
all right?
I'll try my
Let's-
best. I'll try my best.
Just a request.
I'll read
just a
this time.
request. I'm joking. W Magpie in the chat.
My internet's been garbage today. Oh, mine.
Catch you later, bro.
Internet's always garbage.
What's up, Arctic? What's going on, bro?
I'm gonna have to change my helmet so we don't match anymore. I've got to feel special. I'll put the Mark 7 on. Can you loot my spawn again? I updated it. Sure. Give me a sec. Should I buy Cloud9 or Navi? Everyone hates the Navi one, but I think if I was to get any of the other ones other than Optic, I would get the Navi one.
Yuck. The Navi one's yuck.
Everyone hates it, and I think it's great.
Yucky.
Again. I like that chest one. That's pretty cool.
W. All those people in the last BTV game also forgot about the Yappening playlist. I wonder if they know.
Like, this isn't the Yappening.
I've clicked Yappening this time. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see.
No, I swear, I've actually clicked it.
Yeah, no,
we'll
you
see.
got it.
I swear, if we get breaky. Okay, it's deadlock. It's deadlock. I don't know what mode, but I just know we're on deadlock.
Oh, deadlock.
Damn it.
dude.
Damn it.
Deadlock's just
Best
better.
map. Best map, bro.
Yo, what's up, ODST? How you doing, bro? I just came across a video. It's called Halo Infinite is not dead. Here's why.
You made that video, bro.
The next
I
thing,
made it.
the next one that I plan on making that isn't relevant, like related to the shop or whatever, is about it's about the Fire 343 stuff and why it's like really dumb. I'm gonna get so much hate for it. I'm so ready.
Yeah.
Dude, good luck.
I think Hollow Tide already bit that bullet.
Yeah, no, he did.
Yeah.
He did. To be fair, yeah. I mean, it's one of them. I'm not. I think the Fire 343 stuff's just really dumb. I just think it's really stupid.
Yeah.
it's like they're not
Honestly,
gonna liquidate an entire company just because you're not happy at the rate they're updating the game. People say, oh, they failed Halo 3 times. It's like Halo 4 and 5 are good. You just don't like the art style.
Love H4.
I think if Halo 4 had kept this like same art style as Reach, if it had like a Reach art style, it would be received so much better.
Definitely. I
But
agree.
because it had a new art style, that is literally the main thing that I think turns people away from it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, well, it doesn't look like Halo. I mean, now everyone sort of looks at that as like, it's just as much of Halo's art style as Infinite's is. I think Infinite's is better, but I will acknowledge that Halo 4 and 5's art style is Halo's art style.
Yeah.
But I think because of the change of art style, that's why everyone hates Halo 4. But they'll try and make out like, oh, actually the story is bad because it's a love story. And it's like, no, it isn't. You just didn't play the game.
Yeah. What's up, Tomo? Halo Infinite reminds me of Halo 3. I agree. It's like the perfect hybrid between 343 and Bungie. That's why I like it. Space Station Gold or new or old gold, up to you. I actually like the Space Station one, but I think people like the other one better because it's more like goldish. This is more like yellow. It's my opinion, though.
Yeah, the other one's better.
Yeah.
Halo 4's story is fine. 5's is subjectively terrible. Yeah, I will agree. Like 5's really isn't good. Although I will like I find 5's campaign fun to play through, but I don't enjoy its story.
Yeah, I never played it.
It's fun because it's got like fun levels.
Okay.
It just has some moments within its game that are pretty fun. It has some like really cool set pieces. I mean, fighting the Kraken is really cool and a bunch of other stuff. But its story is so uninteresting. I'm not even just saying that because like Chief isn't the main character. Yeah, that was a big turn away for me originally. But Locke as a protagonist really is not that exciting. He is just such a boring, nothing character. But no, I mean like 4's story is like amazing. I think 4's story is better than 3's.
Okay.
I think 3's campaign is better. I think it's better to play through, because obviously just everything about the gameplay I think is like not everything about the gameplay, but I do think for the most part the gameplay is better in 3.
I hear what you're saying.
2, I said 2 really weird there. Halo 2's story, I would argue, is the best story-wise, but 3's is the best campaign-wise.
Yeah, it just felt so alive, that campaign. That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
It's very war elemented, you know?
I think it's the most replayable. Well, to be fair, I love Infinites as well. Like, I don't know where I'd rank Infinites because I have so much fun playing through this game. I've played through it like 6-7 times, and I cannot wait to play through it again when Co-op comes out.
You played it a lot, I knew that. H3 Forever, believe. That optic coding
I've
looking
never
good,
played
man.
this
It's
game.
looking icy, Lost. It's looking icy.
This is the first time I ever played Halo Infinite.
First time? First
Yeah,
time
it's my
viewer?
First time, bro. Yeah.
Enjoy? What are your thoughts on it? You think it's a good game? You think it's a bad game? You think it's...
I mean, this game just came out, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
brand
It's
new. It
been
come
out
out,
for like
come out
a
last
year?
week.
Oh
It's not
yeah,
like a year?
dude. Wait, it's been out for a year?
yeah. What you do you think?
Oh.
Think it's a
I've,
good game or
I've
not?
been in a coma, bro. I've been in a coma since
Really?
2010.
Sorry to hear that, man.
So this is Bungie's latest Halo, huh?
No, it's they actually think about firing the people by called 343.
Like Guilty Spark?
No, it's a company made to make Halo, and people want them
Oh.
to be gone.
Damn, that's crazy.
Reach had the best
Why?
mechanics, but now it's Infinite. Reach did have potential. I think they kind of just messed up a little bit on like the flow of the gameplay.
Reach's multiplayer is my least favorite. Like I would argue again, I don't dislike the game, but Reach is my
I know
least
what you
favorite
mean.
Halo. Reach is my least favorite Halo, like 100%. And people hate me for saying that.
You know, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it was like a very, you know, they took a risk on it. You could tell, and like
Yeah.
it kind of like came out iffy.
Its campaign and its story are phenomenal. Like it's fun, but its multiplayer isn't. But it has really good Forge and it has really good custom games, so they more than make up for it. But overall, it's my least favorite.
All right, guys. Looks like we're on pace. We're gonna get the new armor coating for the Yappening after this match, so we're gonna try it out. Big reveal. First to get it. Just say I'm the first one to get it, and like, you know, blow the stream up because of it.
Did you add viewers yet? I never got an invite. Oh, send me another message after this game. I'll invite you.
If you
have the
started
room.
your weight now, you won't make it. Yeah. If someone just found out about Halo Infinite now, they're actually in beautiful shape.
No, I didn't want the needler. I didn't want the needler. Okay, I'll use the needler. It's fine. I can't
Kinda
remember
going
what I was
off,
actually
chat.
trying to pick up.
Kind of going off a little bit.
As long as we got the room, yeah, you can join. The problem is just how many people we got in the game at the minute. I need. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, my guy.
I need.
I got told a lot that Infinite was hated like since launch, but I remember the launch being very positive and everyone absolutely loving the game.
Yeah, people just don't remember. I was addicted to the game at first, you know. First new gameplay, like anyone, you know, it's a honeymoon phase a little bit.
Yeah,
but also,
yeah.
everyone liked it.
Like everyone enjoyed it. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, yeah, this is perfect. Halo's back. Halo's returned to form."
Halo's bad.
And then December 8th, when like the campaign come out and everyone was like, "Oh my god, they added literally nothing to the multiplayer." That's when things started to go downhill. And Big Team Battle was
Yeah.
broken for 2 months, like unplayable for 2 months. But like people will say like everyone hated it since launch, which just isn't true. I get told all the time like, "Oh, the game's a failure and it's dead." It still takes me 30 seconds to find a match, and if it's like, if it was a failure, it would not be literally the Halo game with the most players of all time. I know it's not kept that player base, but it had over 20 million, which is the highest. Like that's the best launch for any Halo game, which you'd expect. The game's free and it's on PC as well. Like it should be the most played one because it's more accessible.
True. Free to play could, you know, bring a lot of people in, but
Yeah, there's so many people that like I know where this has been like the first Halo game where they've properly played. Like I've got like viewers that'll say it, and like some of my mates. Some of my mates have never really been like proper invested into Halo, but some of them have played Infinite. It's like that's because it's free. If you had paid for it, a lot of people just wouldn't try it. And it's because it's free. It's like if you don't like it, well, you haven't wasted any money on it unless you brought skins on a game that you don't like.
yeah.
But that's then your fault, really. Like, so
What skins on a game you don't like exactly?
yeah. So like, people say like it's a scam. It's like, mate, it's free. How is it
That's
a
why I
scam?
look at it too.
You didn't buy it. The only thing you have to buy is the campaign, and I think the campaign is like, yeah, I think the campaign's really good.
You guys remember when BTB wasn't playable?
Oh
When
mate,
it first
I
came
hated it so much because it's like the only thing I want to play. And I tried to play it, and it's like you can't, you're not allowed. You get into a game
Let's
and it's
go.
like 5v3, and it's like what?
New Yappening coding, guys. New Yappening coding. Go check it out. First one to have it.
I don't think
I don't care if I'm not the first, but I'm the first. I'm self-proclaimed first. Check it out.
I'm not going above and beyond. I'm just playing so basic at the minute. Can I join the lobby full size? Can't find games. Oh, we're currently full. We are currently full. Oh, I actually did a challenge that game. Ghost assists, headshot kills. Jerome would be such a good Chief 2.0. I think if there was to be another character that replaces Chief, I would prefer it to be Jerome over anyone else.
Yeah, alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna try this coding on. That's alright.
Yeah, no, I need to go to the toilet anyway, so I'll be back in a second. Keep my my chat entertained, I guess. Although you were both entertaining in the chat as well. So I'll be back in a second.
I can do it. I can.
If you want to share my screen, I'll show them the coding.
All right, here we go.
What do you think about it? Coding's here. The Yappening coding. I'm first, guys. I'm the first one with it. Don't let anyone, tell you otherwise.
Yo, relax. I'm hungry, bro. What we eating?
Myself a nice little Chipotle bowl. Vibes.
Dude, where was mine? Like, I would have paid.
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted one.
Oh my god.
Which
Why
battle
you
pass
always
is
do this to
better?
me?
I think it's pick or choose. If you like Reach armor, go with Reach. If you like the new Lone Wolf armor, go with the Lone Wolf. Let's go first. Let's go, Nick. W's in the chat for me, please. After 4 hours of grinding, is what you
Yo. Magpie's chat just put out something base. Spartan 1337 from Halo Legends as a chief replacement. Yo, that's based.
get. Based.
That is mega based. Yo, Russian Knight, W take.
Yeah, I hear you, Yusuk. It's hard, People are very passionate about the game, so it's like it's hard for them to look at the positive, But here it is, guys. Here's the Yappening coding. I like it. I gotta say, I think I'm a fan of the optic one more. I gotta say, but I'm still gonna rock this one here and there.
Yo, and everyone streams. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream.
Yeah, leave a
Like-
like on Swizz and Magpie. Don't leave a like on me.
No, everyone stream. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you haven't left a like, do it. It helps out the streams.
I'm liking it a lot, man. I'm liking this coding a lot. I mean,
Is Noble Six still alive? Yeah, bro. Dude, I just talked to Noble Six the other day. Dude, just chilling.
W 4 hour grind for the coding. W 4 hour grind. This is how we do it. The neon is awesome for your spar, man. Thank you. Froggy skin.
The phase coding does go hard.
Yeah, I gotta say though, this is. I'm trademarking this coding, guys. This is not anyone else's coding besides mine. Okay. Optic Gaming Playoff. That is my coding. That's it. Bet the pose. It's a JoJo reference. Okay. Nice to have the coding that's not a red, and I love red. Yeah, I like green because it's my channel, but I could see everyone like in different colors,
Why did they kill off their best protagonist? Tough, bro. So it looks like the shotgun soldier from Wolfenstein: The New Order. Yo, is that a W or is that an L comparison?
What helmet do you guys like with this coding, guys? Let me know. Recon, EOD, Mark 7, Zvezda.
Noble Six is alive. He's at your place. Oh, dude. no.
Recon kind of goes crazy, guys. The Recon kind of goes crazy.
Trailblazer goes hard, bro. I think that helmet's suck,
Nah. Swizz, you gotta see my stream, maybe. No, just look at my character right now. Look at the lobby. It looks crazy.
Does it update right away?
I don't
It's
know.
still Mark 5. Money.
Looking crazy right now.
Swiss codings look like the Xbox 360. That's not me, bro. This is my coding. This is my setup.
People gotta step up their drip, man. I don't care. People gotta step up the drip.
Well, you guys want me to wear like Firefall or something since Aviator's gonna get like getting thrashed on? I'll wear like a more based helmet, a Firefall. Oh, War Master goes hard actually. Holy dude, War Master looks like a Nah, I'm rocking War Master. That's some villain type stuff right there.
Guys, I'm looking like that guy right now. I'm looking like that
Yeah.
guy.
Why didn't War Master? What?
The vibes with the hologram on the wrist is dope. That's why I agree with. I need Magpie to come back and rate my drip ASAP. Like this is.
ASAP Rocky.
Here he comes.
I've returned.
You returned. I need you to look at my drip right now and tell me that's not a 10. If you don't tell me it's a 10,
Okay.
honestly, honest to God, I'm gonna be. And if it, let me know if it updated.
It's still the same on my screen.
Okay. Next game then.
Next game. Well, I can just like walk up to you in the match and just have a look.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm dripping.
Dripping hard.
I'm just gonna be really mean now. I'm gonna give it like a 3. Yeah, Magpie, right? Everybody's dripping again. I am literally like everyone just requires my approval. Everyone wants me to know how good this spawn looks.
Very good. What's up, Everest? What's up, bro?
Okay, Russian. Okay, Aviator, deduct a point. 6. Swizz. It's still a 4.
I changed my drip. It hasn't updated.
It hasn't updated yet. Okay. King
like
Whale.
Swizzy's drip though.
King Whale. What did I give that before? A 6? I feel like it was
Dude,
a 6.
it's- The thing is, relax, is like our brains are just too big, bro. They don't understand the aviator drip.
Aviator.
You have to have a
Bro,
bigger brain.
your chin
trying
is
to get
bigger than
big
your
brain
head,
on you.
man. It's your brain in your chin.
Yeah, bro.
Astral. Okay. I mean, again, it's basic, but the effect does match up pretty well with the coating, and the visor. So you know, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I feel like the Hell Jumper visor would go better, or the MIA one, the one in the Reach Pass. I feel like they go with it a bit better than that blue one because they're a simpler, more closer
like
shade.
we get the pistol coating next, but I have no challenges and I can't swap for it. I think so.
Yeah, and you can't swap to event challenge. You got to do normal ones first.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Astral, I'll give that a 7. ODST. It's a very basic one. It's a very basic Noble 6 looking spot. That's not a bad thing. 7. Page gets an 8. I like Rick Chassis. Plazo, that's an 8. That's definitely an 8. Tomo, that is just, I mean, the weapon coating matches the armor coating a bit better now. Oh, but Champion, Catty is, 6. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay. I've got to look at relaxed and Swizz in game now to rate those. I just have passes, helmets, and I'm yet to get the Mark 7 one. Ah, fair enough.
My character looks like a villain.
Character looks like a villain.
Yeah, dude. Like,
To be fair, my Euro one, which I mean at this point is basically my entire brand. Like he's just demonic. My Euro spawn is literally perfect. The only thing that I would consider changing is when the dragon shoulder pad. If the dragon shoulder pads come out, I would put them on. My only issue at the minute with Yappening is like it literally has nothing to do with Yap Yap at all.
Yeah, I should have threw him in.
Even the event cosmetics, although they use that little comic to be like, oh, this is Yap Yap's junk. This is all his. This event has literally nothing to do with Yap Yap.
yo, let's go.
Okay, big
Back
team
on
CTF.
Breaker.
Yo, we've been playing Breaker for the past hour.
Capture the Flag is my favorite big team battle mode, but on Breaker, it's not fun.
Thank you, ATV. Gold, my guy just sits back and he doesn't do anything because his armor looks too good. That's what he does in battle.
Yo,
Are you like is your
it
character
cool?
like a neat freak? Like he's like, nah, bro, I don't want to damage my armor.
Yeah, Russian. I'll rate the game.
So what position do you go? I just sit back because.
Ooh,
Two
W.
drip.
I like that W drip, bro. W drip, relax. That's good.
Okay, I need to see it now. You won't come to me now.
Come on.
Bro, I swear to God, if you were an aviator, I swear to God.
No.
I'm not aviator, bro.
Hey, I'm behind you. Relax.
Relax, bro. It's ironical.
Oh, Trailblazer. Okay. Oh, but it's that chest piece. That's unfortunate. That's
Oh my
unfortunate.
God, he's looking for stuff to throw me
It
down.
could have been a
He's
10.
looking
It
for
could have been a 10, but I gotta have to duck point. That's an 8.
That's a W chest piece.
Wow. You guys hear that?
8's still a good
Absolute-
ranking. That's better than almost everyone else.
Nah,
I'm sure you'll be
that was a
okay.
That was a scapegoat. You wanted to give it a 10, but you were like, I gotta pick something. I gotta pick out something.
Well, Trailblazer's also like kind of mid. It's not as bad as Aviator.
Ooh.
It's not great, but I've never been a Recon fan anyway.
Man, I thought I was gonna get one of the very first 10s. Do you give out 10s?
I did.
A lot, or
I
is it
gave out
kinda like-
gave out 110 on my first ranking video, and that was literally just because it had my favorite coating. That was the only reason.
Okay.
It was the Deathly Poison one. I'm too poor to buy the Razer headset.
What's it called? Does Energy Sword count as melee kill?
No, I don't think it does, which is really stupid. What do I need to do? Battle rifle, headshot, assists, and in score and Yappening. Okay.
Triggering.
Right, I feel like we definitely need a few people to just be dedicated to defense, which I think right now is me and Swizz. Unless Swizz is leaving as I said that. Never mind.
Wait, what?
I said we need some people dedicated to defense, which right now is me and Swizz. And as I said it, you started walking away. Oh, Russian. Okay. GRD. So that's a point deducted. In fact, that's like... Oh, wait. Players. Bro, I shot... Why was there input delay? I'm not playing Smash right now. I'm playing Halo. Why was there input delay? Oh, hello, Scorpion. Okay, Russian. I mean, Wolfang's kind of cool. The shoulder pads are cool. 6.5. 6.5.
Wait, you gotta regrade me.
Oh, right, yeah, you changed yours, didn't you?
Change my helmet, bro. I'm ready for the 5. Solid 5, bro.
Oh, War Master, okay.
Don't cheap him out. I'm coming. Don't cheap him out.
No, you got War Master. I mean, the shoulders are asymmetrical. I don't think those shoulders go together very nice. But War Master with the black visor. No chest piece. It looks better because of it. Oh, wait, there's a player coming. He's got over. There's also a sword bearer.
Slice and dice this dude, bro. Oh, never mind.
Okay. That's a 7.5.
Let's go, boys. We did it. We did it.
Higher than a 4.
We did it, boys. Let's go. The Swiss Prime Redemption arc has started.
I love how, like, at the minute, everyone just uses the Mark 7 because there's absolutely nothing else that's been released for the other cores in, like, months.
Mark 7's that guy.
Like, I mean, the Fracture ones obviously have stuff released, but, well, Eagle Strike has had a bunch of coatings that are very overpriced. No one's paid 900 credits for one Eagle Strike coating. But, like, the Mark 7 is the only thing that always gets stuff released for it, which I get. It's, like, it's the main core. I just find it insane. Like, it's just funny that, like, barely anyone uses the other ones. It's the Mark 5B or the Mark 7. People obviously still use Rikshasa, but Rikshasa's had nothing released in ages.
Yeah.
And then,
there's nothing new to add.
it annoys me.
Okay.
How you doing, Gruntington?
Hey,
It annoys me that the Mark 6 hasn't been added
Oh, no.
as an armor core yet.
it's okay. We're getting more Mark 5B stuff soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Everyone's, you know damn well, everyone's going to use, like, the Mark 5 and CQB.
Let's go.
God bless.
I mean, I love the Mark 5. But then it's like, I'm going to sit there and be like, I don't know if I want to use it now because I want to feel special.
Okay, wait. Someone said that dude in the orange kind of looks like Felix from Red vs. Blue. That's kind of a W then. Now you're
Yeah.
looking
I
like-
mean, if he puts on Scout, Celox, 100%.
I think he kind of gets an extra half point for that.
Bro, let's go.
No, he's got to put on Scout for the extra point.
Just
Celox.
just for nostalgia. People get nostalgia from it.
R.I.P. Halo Reach EOD in
The
Infinite.
Swiss
It'll
Prime
come
Redemption
eventually. Rampart's better anyway. People hate me for saying that. I unironically believe Rampart looks
Oh,
nice.
I like Halo 4's EOD way more than Reach's.
One of my friends,
interesting.
he just uses EOD on Halo 4 because it looks like a Stormtrooper helmet. Well, because it kind of looks like a Stormtrooper helmet.
It reminds me of like a castle wall. It looks cool.
I used to love EOD and Reach, and then I just kind of stopped loving. I actually developed taste. So
it's not that I don't. It's not that I don't like
dislike
Reach's EOD. It's just that there's better variants that
Yeah,
exist.
like Rampart. Rampart's just better.
Rampart's cool.
People call it
Yeah,
EOD, but it's
nice.
balding. Which, like, I mean, I kind of get it.
Ball
I mean,
DOD,
it looks more like an actual bomb disposal helmet than anything else.
It's EOD, but its hairline's receding. Wrong opinion, Magpie. Just like your GRD opinion. GRD just isn't good. I mean, Reach GRD is fine, but Halo Infinite GRD just isn't good.
I love Infinite GRD.
It just isn't good. It looks gross.
It's okay to be wrong. It's all good.
I mean, yeah, it's completely fine for you to not be correct because GRD isn't good. EOD with no brim. Magpie's everywhere. It's just me and you.
Got the
Oh.
EOD with no brim.
Bro, you called it Tampart and then said, "Do I dare unsub?" You called it Tampart.
Or Eagle Strike for a bit.
I like Eagle Strike. I mean, so many people just dunk on the fracture cores, and it's like they're actually like really cool.
Yeah, I like
Hayabusa,
good-looking
Hayabusa's
things,
fine, but
so.
Tenrai isn't okay. Do you remember when Tenrai was first shown off, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's just like Hayabusa, it's so cool," and then it released in game, and everyone's like, "Oh, this doesn't
People
look
are
like Halo."
heretics. Think that? You think that, Chef?
Pardon?
No, I'm talking about chat.
Oh,
You're good.
right. No, okay, my bad, my bad.
No, you go. You go.
At least Secret isn't a thing anymore. Haha, okay. Give it time.
That'd be funny if they made the return. People would love that. They'd eat it up.
Oh yeah, no, they hate it. Oh my god, the meme helmet's back. Buy it.
Just for the memes, yeah, of course.
What's everyone's favorite helmet then?
I like Halo 3 Rogue.
Yeah.
Halo 3
I like
Rogue's pretty
JFO,
cool.
bro.
I mean, I can't see that helmet without thinking of Carolina from Red vs Blue, but I feel like that's the case with most of the helmets from that show now. It's like if I see
gotta sit
Scout
down
and
and
a
think about that.
glimpse of orange, it's like, oh my god, that's Felix. I see Locust and I'm like, oh my god, that's Locust.
I just think everything in Gen 3 is Mark 5 Gen 3. Everything looks like proper armor.
I need Gen 3 Mark 6 in the multiplayer. I need it.
That's fair.
The fact
Yeah,
that
I
I
like
haven't
it.
got it yet makes me cry. Keeps me up at night. Also, I find it insane that they haven't added the new Commander Lady, her armor core. The fact that that isn't in the game yet, I find insane.
Yeah, I know it exists too, which is so
Yeah.
weird.
Well, again, we're getting like obviously season 3's adding Spy, which is cool, but I find it insane that we haven't had an armor core from one of the main characters. for Infinite's multiplayer story, she is like one of the main characters.
Well, you still
Her
can't
armor-
get Din's armor coating yet.
You can't get his coating, and
But it exists.
yeah,
You just
and
can't get it.
in the cutscenes, he has Wolfang attached to that banished chest piece as well, which you can't do yourself.
Well, Wolfgang is coming up as a, or did it already?
It's already come out as a
a
Ultimate Reward. But it's like he has Wolfang attached to that banished chest piece. He doesn't just have Wolfang. He has like it attached to another chest piece. Another chest piece.
awesome cutscene moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why Din's coating isn't in the game yet. Because I don't even think it's getting released on the shop. I think it's just like...
Well, like Stridge has those, you know, like the foam piece, the foam wrist attachment. She has them on both
Yeah,
of
she has
her
them
wrists.
on both the wrists, which is like, what? These things are
Well,
clearly
that kind of-
possible. Why won't you let us do them?
Well, I kind of understand it's for the fact that you put your attachment in your left wrist.
yeah,
but
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sunrise is kind of awesome. I wish they had more options for it.
There's more stuff in the files for it that just never came out.
That's potential.
Aren't we getting
They added 2 new shoulder pieces that just haven't released, but they're still in
okay.
like early dev.
Oh,
Word,
yeah.
I guess the word I use.
Well, I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff from Tenrai that never came out. That might
there's that
never
cool-
come out.
That cool flag bearer
Yeah.
armor effect. I want so bad.
There's I mean, I'm assuming now that the other Halo Championship stuff is released, it won't be too long until we get the there's that armor effect that was like leaked not long ago. The one where it's like the
Oh
thing
yeah,
on your
that
head.
helmet piece. That's gonna be in October, I think.
Yeah, and then there's also that the other coating that was linked to the Halo Championship stuff. It's just called like World Championship or whatever, which I'm assuming will be a Twitch drop.
Yeah, I think that's all in October during the World Champs in
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd assume so. But there's also the other Primal Glory ones, because we know we're getting Primal Glory for Rikshasi, Eagle Strike, the Commando, and the Battle Rifle.
Yeah, probably.
The face when bots get cross-core armor over a year and we still can't. I mean, you know, it's better late than never, isn't it? There's so many people that like cross-core visors really isn't that big of a deal. And although I agree, at the same time, it's like, oh my god, now I can use my green visor with this armor. That's so cool. Question to everyone streaming, what do you think the next cross-core part will be getting realistically? It's either going to be helmets or coatings.
Yeah, it's either going to be like...
It's gotta be coatings.
I'm thinking coatings.
I think it'll be coatings. I think...
That or all the helmet attachments get properly sorted out.
Oh, that still annoys me. Like, I mean, the hemlock attachment for... Volant. Like, there is no reason for that to not be on every single helmet. It is just a big thing that sits on the side. There'd be no clipping issues or anything.
Yeah, well, my next thing is probably gonna. I think it's gonna be helmets and coatings and helmet attachments. It's like the next big one.
Well, they said those were gonna be the first three things anyway, didn't they? They were like, well, it's gonna be visors, helmets, and coatings will be the first three things at cross-core. And we've only had the coatings so far.
Breaker?
Wasp and a Banshee.
What the hell? Okay, did they add vehicles to Breaker then?
It's
it's because it's Fiesta.
It's Fiesta, yeah.
This map is
They added fun to
snipe
Breaker.
fest,
They made Breaker fun. Who knew?
I know, yeah, I like the new modes. They actually make me enjoyable. I'm quite shocked. I've been enjoying my time staying on BTP.
Yeah. It's like, it's just simply the best event because it's not a sweatfest. Even regular Fiesta, because it was on arena mode, was just sweaty. It's like just people sweating on you. Because it was arena. Okay, I get why the Wasp isn't usually on this map, because there's just invisible barriers everywhere. Like, I cannot fly over here. I don't know if any of you can see me. I just cannot fly this way.
I can't see
That's
it.
it. Halo is ruined.
This is why the Wasp isn't on this map, because it's just invisible barriers everywhere. The center of the map, I cannot fly. If I cannot fly this high and go across the center because there's an invisible barrier. Why is there a barrier here? This makes no sense.
Not one flag cap all game.
That's like the most normal match of Breaker.
Yeah,
I've
it's
ever
literally
seen.
that's just a Breaker
I
issue.
was gonna say.
It's
Every time.
that's why this map sucks.
Yeah, Drax. They already openly stated that they're probably going to keep all the game modes in BTB after the 2 weeks is done.
They what? Sorry.
All these
really?
BTB game modes are probably going to keep them in.
Oh, that's good.
Oh
God,
my
man.
god, that's such a W.
Is it going to be a part of its own playlist though, or is it going to be?
No, I think it's all just in the BTB playlist.
I mean, it's still good because it's still like much more diverse. But then at the same time, sometimes I don't want to play Fiesta. Sometimes I want to just play the game.
1 minute remaining.
I can take some sacrifices for an actual W.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
really like an issue. I will quite happily have more than 2 modes to play.
It's better than control modes.
Yeah, I think I hate land grab. I know that's not big team battle mode. I hate land grab. I just feel like it needs to be said. It's just my least favorite thing to play. Maybe it's the laser mechanic. No, I get that, but I don't understand why there'd be like an invisible barrier there, like all the time. Who else remembers?
Yeah,
Super
it's
Fiesta
probably
from
just
Halo
to cap how far you can swing up in the air. Probably the drift limit for the grapple.
Yeah.
Enemy has your flag.
Wait, do they still like actually have our flag? Has no one killed them yet? Okay, never mind. He's down. Come on, Ravage. I keep telling people you're good, and I've shot this guy 5 times and you didn't kill him.
Gonna get a bit tired. Yeah, no, we're just chatting. I'm gonna get off after this game, but sick stream today, man. Absolutely sick. Got so much stuff done.
What tier are you now on Yappening then? You've got a coating now, aren't you?
Yeah, I got up to the armor coating, so I think I'm on We got like 3 more left, something
I
like
think
that.
I'm still tier 2.
Yeah. Took me a minute. Alright, good game.
I feel like it still annoys me with the challenge system. The fact that we still get quick play challenges or tactical slayer, but there's no normal big team battle challenges because like they just took them out when big team battle didn't work for 2 months. But now it's like there's none at
Yeah.
all. God forbid I want to have fun.
Wait, you
Oh.
want to have fun in Halo?
Oh
That's
god, actually play the
weird.
game, bro. What the?
Oh, well, I actually did well that
You're
game. I got 25
weird.
kills. Okay. Yeah, Halo's not a game that people are supposed to have fun in. We all know
Mom's a hater.
you're supposed to absolutely despise it.
I kind of like some of the new ACS coatings.
I think
I'm
they're,
kind of
like, really
surprised.
good.
When I originally saw them when they leaked, I was like, "Wow, these suck."
I mean, I
Navi's
liked
no.
them when they leaked. I feel like some of them now I dislike more and some of them I like more.
Yeah, like Navi's, I have a lot of issues with Navi's. So
I think Navis is cool. I think Navis is really cool.
what? I
think
think
Navi's
it's
is really cool.
awful.
I don't know. I don't know if I just like it because everyone else hates it, and it's. But to be fair, when it was leaked, I just thought this looks pretty cool. It looks really unique. So
Also Cloud9's, but that's because they don't know anything about color theory.
it's just like here's Scorpion Punch but blue.
Well, no, like the random gold bits that make no sense where they're placed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's, like, it's asymmetrical.
yeah. I don't know.
Cloud9 isn't the best. Don't kid yourself. Look at the neck. What about the neck? What? Because it's got blue lines.
The neck is neon blue. Ooh, so cool.
I really don't like the new space station one.
Yeah. It's just gold.
It's the thing is it doesn't just look like gold. It looks like
No,
plastic.
it
that's
looks
been
like
painted
gold. It looks like cartoony gold. Like if you were told to draw the color gold.
I mean, the Fnatic weapon charm is the most boring weapon charm in the entire game.
The what one?
The Fnatic weapon charm.
It's alright. I think it's cute enough. I don't know.
They're like I think most of the weapon charms are fine. I like that Cloud9's is a cloud. You know, that's kind of funny. But
Yeah, the normals are kind of broken on it though. Like the normal.
Pop textures.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Oh, I almost clicked on
Yo.
normal big team battle again. We're gonna make sure I don't
I'm
do that.
I left lobby. I'm just gonna go and like do my own thing with my viewers.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
All right, dude. GG's, fun playing.
Yeah, you too, mate. Speak to you later.
Later.
Yeah, same thing. I'm not streaming, but yeah, Magpie. Whenever you wanna, let me know whenever you're streaming. I'm always down. You know what
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean?
do.
Yup. So see you later, Grunt.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Speak to you
see
later.
Catch you guys later. Peace.
Oh yeah.
I've got to hope that people actually come on Master Chief Collection tomorrow. I did a poll. It's had like thousands of votes, and everyone's like, "You should play Master Chief Collection." I guarantee. I guarantee no one comes on.
You know, Reach Mod Tools just came out today.
Did they?
Yeah.
I want mod support on console so badly.
One day, maybe.
If
You
Skyrim
deserve
can
it.
do it, Path of Titans can do it. I'm pretty sure Halo can.
Maybe.
It's like they just need they just need to do something similar to Skyrim. Not every single mod is gonna like work on console, so just have like some sort of verification system.
Yeah, I know. I guess you could. I wouldn't know how you do it. I mean, Arma just has their own little workshop inside their game,
Yeah.
like a cloud-based workshop. Halo could do the exact same.
Well, like I say, there was games on console that have proven that you can do mod support on console. Like it is a thing. It works. So I find it insane that like even just modded maps, just have it where players can download some modded maps to play in custom games.
The reason I don't like Space Station Gaming's coding is because it's not metallic enough.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like gold.
It doesn't look like actual gold. It looks like plastic that has been painted gold.
Yeah.
When I saw it leaked, I was like, okay, this is actually going to be the champion coating, but good. And then it released, and I was like, never mind. Agreed, but Halcyon Days has more detail. I mean, yeah.
What's Halcyon Days?
Halcyon Days is the champion one. The one with the neon green details.
Oh yeah, that one's okay.
I just
Little
don't like the
messy.
neon green. I think it looked better without it. They
Oh
just
yeah, duh.
they just
It's
seem
very
to have
distracting for the sake of being distracting.
yeah. They just seem to have a habit at the minute where it's like, okay, we've designed a cool coating, now let's throw on a random color that completely ruins it. That's how I feel about most of the coatings in this game. It's like
I was gonna say most normal 343 coding.
yeah. It's like there was the one that the one that came with Regal Strike, the like purple, grey, and gold one. But then it just has these random green details, and it's like, why do you have that? It just feels unnecessary. You got the Mystic Meringue one or whatever it's called that releases that it's gonna release next week. The one that comes with the rabbit ears, and it's like both the legs.
Is
are
it not
completely...
out right now?
No, the one that came out this week is the one that's like, you know, the flower petal effect.
Oh yeah,
With the bronze coating. The bunny ears should be next week.
Oh, okay. How you enjoy BTB?
BTB's fun. I don't
Yeah,
like
I
Fiesta,
haven't-
but I like Big Team Battle Fiesta.
You don't like Fiesta?
I don't like.
Oh, like
regular
normal Fiesta. I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
normal Fiesta isn't fun. Big Team Battle Super Fiesta. Finally, they added fun to Fiesta.
Well, Super Fiesta was in the files, but I guess they just turned into normal Fiesta for BTB stuff because you
Yeah.
get the campaign weapons as a random.
Yeah. What are your thoughts with the bronze and cyan? I mean, I did speak about it in my video, but I guess I'll go over it again. Now, the only thing that I really dislike about the coating is the asymmetrical shoulders. One of the shoulders is just like a really dark color for some reason. It just feels unnecessary.
Which coding?
The opulent bronze one.
What does that look like? I'm sorry.
It's the bronze one with the neon cyan details. It's on the shop at the minute. It comes with the flower petal effect.
I guess I'll have to double check and look at it.
Yeah.
I just don't like that brown one that's in the shop right now.
That's probably that one, the shiny.
Oh
the
yeah,
shiny
that
one.
one looks awful.
I think if the shoulders weren't asymmetrical, I'd like it a lot more.
I just don't like the colors at all. This is me, and I don't like how it's dirty and metallic it is.
Yeah, like almost every metallic coating, it's like, oh, now we've got to make it really filthy.
Yeah.
It can't be. It
Well, it's
can't
the
be
opposite
shiny
with the
metallic.
competitive stuff. It has to be super metallic and super clean for no reason. There's
Yeah.
no middle ground.
Oh, there's a wraith in mid.
I thought I just got a notification from work. Never mind. God, I'm so happy you can get the conversions bulldog in this.
Oh!
Way too OP.
I think the Cinder Shot is the worst power weapon in this game.
Huh?
I do not like the Cinder Shot.
I think you're just really bad with it if you think it's the worst weapon.
Bro, sometimes I will shoot someone directly 4 times and they just walk it off, and I'm like, why?
I think you're just bad.
Or they'll
honestly.
just
I
all the
think
shots
it's
will
on
just
you,
bounce
Ren.
away. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes it's like really good.
It's literally a 2-shot kill on anybody.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be.
Cinder Shot is goated. So
It is.
true, so
no,
true.
it's entirely possible. It's a skill issue. But most people don't like the Hydra Launch, and I think the Hydra Launch is really good, so...
You're a walking contrarian, and I kind of like that.
I do not follow the herd.
Yeah.
I strive to be special.
Basic magpie mindset.
Oh, you all think this gun's good? Well, I think it sucks. No, the plasma pistol I'd never want to use again after beating the entire campaign with it.
What? Okay. Hey, you know what? I was having a conversation about that earlier. They recently updated it to be like super OP. It takes down overshield with one hit.
I don't dislike it. I just don't want to use it again.
Yeah, I just know it takes out overshield with one hit, so it's super useful.
Yeah, after beating the entire campaign with a plasma pistol, having to fight Esherim with just the plasma pistol, I never want to use it again.
Magpie Leon schizophrenia arc crew.
I can't talk normally. I don't know.
Yeah, you're all good. We are two different people
God.
talking right now. You're really fast and I'm really slow.
Cinder Shot is fantastic. No, it isn't. It's just wrong.
I agree with the cinder shot. I'm moving my mic so it's closer to my face here. I agree with the cinder shot being bad. It works when it takes a whole mag to stop. It only works when it takes a whole mag to stop somebody. I don't know about that. I just killed someone with 2 shots. So
Is the cinder shot supposed to be good against vehicles or not? Because I will just shoot a vehicle so many
no,
times.
it's really only it's a swarm killer. So if it's a group of enemies together, it's really good at taking out groups of enemies.
In fairness, I found that the power weapons in Infinite overall just haven't felt anywhere near as effective as they have in prior games. Like the rocket launcher, it's just like
Halo is dead.
Halo's dead. They ruined the game. My rocket launcher isn't cool anymore.
Well, I just killed a guy with 2 shots with the cinder shot. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going against your chat here.
No,
and you.
I admitted it could easily be a skill issue. I just don't think it's good. I will openly admit that to the fact that like 90% of the time I am not good at this game.
You know what? You said it, so.
If today's anything to go by, I'll get 5 kills, 7 deaths.
How do you
like,
feel? I guess. How do you feel about the new AI?
I think the AR was good. I think the AR and Infinite was like actually.
Not Idicus or whatever his name is. Not the real. I'm talking about the new ones coming out.
Oh, the new AI. I thought you said AR. The assault rifle.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about the Halo Reach AR, but actually good?
Yeah. Are we talking which? Because I know Auntie Dot's supposed to be coming out as well, isn't she?
No, there's no voice lines for it.
There's no voice lines for it.
Don't. Auntie Dot has no voice lines, and the model they use is super old.
Right.
So,
okay. Do you reckon that was like they were originally going to use Auntie Dot for the Reach Battle Pass, but then they're like, nah, let's use Superintendent instead because that makes
then
more
they got
sense.
Joseph
Apparently.
Staten, and then they're like, oh, maybe we can just get Superintendent. Everyone would love that.
I mean, Superintendent is probably arguably more popular anyway.
Yes, I would agree.
But I would assume that
from they're only bringing the Bandit for S3 because yeah, it's only the Bandit right now.
only bringing the bandits.
It's only the Bandit. There's other weapons, but a few of them are cut. The few of the things you have seen are in fact like definitely cut.
I want that silly little 4 pistol.
Yeah, that is in fact cut.
It was like, let's.
I did learn that at PAX that was in fact a cut weapon.
How did you learn that,
incoming.
PAX? Who told you this?
I won't bring up names.
Ah.
I can't bring up. I'll bring up names after.
Will it ever? Do you think it'll ever get added?
Oh, it could probably, but right now it's
like,
indefinitely cut.
It's near enough finished, so I find it insane that was cut. Or at least
yeah, I was shocked. That big brute weapon with the giant railgun system thing as well. That's also a cut weapon.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know either.
That weapon looks sick as well. I hope they get added, man. I really hope they get added.
Oh, they might. I mean, there's nothing. Look, the future is the future. I don't know, but as of right now, as of what I was told, they are still cut weapons that aren't even like being looked into at the moment.
Anyway, back to your question. Are we on about the AI that is voiced by the chick from Cyberpunk?
Whatever the one voiced by V from Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I don't really know.
Yeah,
I think the voice lines that I've heard are fine. Most people seem like really angry. I think that's just because it's a woman, so they're like, "Oh, it's cringe." But
I don't know. I've only heard good things about like, how everyone wants that AI.
Maybe I'm just on the wrong side of Twitter.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think it's like I have no issue with the AIs in this game. Loads of people, I know you see so many people that, like, I wish I could turn the AI chatter off. The AI chatter is not fun, but I really don't have an issue with it.
It's all about having the right AI.
Yeah, exactly. I like Aratus. I think he's cool, and if the next AI is like Aratus, then that's a good thing. I keep scrolling down to Big Team Battle. I actually got brain rot.
Real.
Halo Infinite's a dead game. Estimated wait time 17 seconds. Okay, guys. Speak to you later. Thanks for stopping by. You think the campaign having only the brute pistol is also unacceptable? It should 100% have come with a spike or a brute shot. I do feel like, considering the brutes and the banished are the main antagonists, the fact that there's no spike hit, no brute shot, no mauler, I thought was just insane. There was nowhere near enough brute weapons for a game that centers around brutes.
True though.
I still love the campaign.
If you're curious though, there was devs at PAX West over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I want the Covenant Carbine. Has that been cut?
I don't know. That one I don't know about, but I know the model exists and it's like a new model. So
Yeah, and it
does
looks
do well.
awesome. It is such a cool design. It's like the Covenant carbine, but they just made it 10 times more badass. They made the carbine look like a brute weapon, and I
Yeah,
need.
didn't
I
they add
need
like a
it.
spear to the front of it or whatever?
Yeah, it's got like a big blade.
Yeah.
I need it. I need it. So if that's been cut, I think
The
I will
fuel
never
rod
go
is
back.
definitely a Halo 5 asset, I thought. I can talk to Sierra about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually curious because that looked like a Halo 5 asset.
Yeah,
That's probably why it looks so
looked
complete.
just like it.
Yeah.
Well, because I remember when that was first leaked, and I was like, oh, so I'm assuming this is gonna, because it was like it had like a, obviously it's because it wasn't
It's
textured, but it,
the Halo 5 Spartan lasers in the game too. That looks almost complete, and I hope they never bring that back. Oh my god.
oh, we're on there, we're on Scockets. But yeah, the fuel rod. I mean, I don't think it was like properly textured because it was like all white. But I assumed at the time,
yeah.
I was like, oh, so we're gonna get it off a HVT. There's gonna be a HVT that has the fuel rod. That's awesome. And then the game came out, and I was like, ah, never mind.
No, it's definitely like a Halo 5 asset that just got carried over.
It would have been cool. Like I would have loved it if there was like a HVT that had that not a variant, like that just had a weapon that none of the other enemies had. I mean, I think
Yeah.
I think when they add new weapons, I'm hoping they add them to the campaign through like the Valor system.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really don't think they have a campaign on the mind right now, to be honest.
Yeah, which makes me
I mean,
depressed.
they're probably working on campaign stuff, but
Yeah. Well,
that's not their main focus right now.
there was like post earlier that was like, oh, there won't be any campaign DLC. They'll be released as separate campaigns, but not as separate games. And I was like, isn't that campaign DLC then? I can't remember where the post come from, but it was like there won't be any campaign DLC, but they're not being released as separate games. They're being released as add-ons, which that you just described DLC. So I don't know what the deal is.
Awesome. Well, it could be expansion, which isn't DLC, but it is.
Yeah, it's like it's all still technically like if it's a part of Infinite, it's all downloadable content for Infinite. Then it's
The Reach grenade launcher will return to the Falcon. What do you mean? The Falcon only has miniguns.
No.
The Infinite Falcon only has the miniguns.
Oh, does it? Because they originally.
Oh no!
grenade
The
launcher
left
for it.
side has the minigun. The right side has the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I'm suspecting. I haven't been able to toy with the Falcon at all. I haven't really touched it or anything. I haven't seen much out of it outside the gameplay that was.
It's a very early version of it as well. Like very early.
It looks like a Roblox model.
Yeah. Actual
But
Delta Ring Falcon.
I highly doubt it'll work like the Reach grenade launcher. My rule of thumb is that I just don't get your hopes too high with most things at the moment.
Because chances are it's probably never come into the game. It's all just cut content.
Well, not that. I just
Yeah,
mean,
no,
the Reach grenade launcher. Yeah, it probably is coming. I don't know, but I don't think it'll work the way that you think it will work. I think it'll work like something new. They'll probably try to find something different. There are already 5 EP weapons in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that shock weapons exist, it's like I need a shock vehicle. I need a vehicle that.
Well,
can
it's not
EMP
being
other
held
vehicles.
back till March. It's just releasing in March. I don't think the right word for that is held back because it was never supposed to be announced that early.
Yeah. It's
That's
not like
like
it was
the
like
major-
officially announced. It was just leaked.
Yeah, that's the major issue with leaks that people are like, oh, well, now it's being held back. Well, no, it's not being held back. It was never announced. It was never officially announced.
I honestly don't mind season 3 being delayed. I really don't have much of an issue with it. We're basically getting season 2.5.
We're getting season 3 in November still. They just renamed it.
Yeah. It's like because it's not. It's one of them.
It's
The
free.
battle
I don't
pass.
know.
The
I
ba-
guess maybe I'm giving them too much leeway because I don't know. But at least it's a free battle pass. It is content that should have been out earlier.
people for some reason are mad about the battle pass. I have people that were commenting.
I don't get about being mad about the battle pass. It's all content people claim they wanted. So
There's people that are mad.
give me Mark 5. Okay, we'll give you Mark 5 for free. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
People are mad that the Mark 5B core is going to be free because it's like they're saying, "Oh, well, I wasted my money on the season 1 battle pass." Rick Chassett is
try to
also
say-
free.
I try to stay out of that too much because it's at that point that is just complaining to complain, and there is nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's insane. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Winter update. I'm like part of the 2% of players that are
If
actually
you could see
excited for the Winter
one
update.
thing at release in season 3, what would that be?
If-
Wait, say it. Wait, if you could see one thing at release in season 3, what would that be? I would like to see extraction come out.
That's supposed to be the PvE mode, isn't it?
Yeah, that's supposed to be what Firefight is now, is extraction, which is fine by me. I love objective-based defense modes. So.
Is it PvPvE or is it just PvE?
No, it's PvE.
And is it gonna have its own maps, or is it just on the multiplayer maps?
Yeah, it's multiplayer maps that I know of right now. It might have one map based around the mode specifically, but it's like for that mode. But it's mostly using green maps.
See, I'm
that I know
very
of.
intrigued to know how that's gonna play out. I'm like very excited for that.
Well, that's every game. The fact that a whole battle pass is a currency of set of armor is mind. You can go to any game. Apex has armor that's $40, and that's the price of the pass plus some bundles. I mean, I don't think that's a fair comparison just for
Halo.
Halo.
Is the blueprint.
You should
Fortnite
be looking at
introduced the battle pass and everything.
you should be looking at every battle pass and going, why is this skin more expensive than just the battle pass?
People will actually say like this wouldn't happen if Bungie was still making the game, as if
if
Destiny 2 doesn't have one.
If you're curious, it's because it's the grind. Because you could pay out the whole battle pass. That's about $90.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because people say like, oh, well, why would I buy this armor set?
If
for
you're curious,
1,200?
it's about $90 to complete the whole battle pass if you paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah, people say like, oh, well, why should I pay 1,200 for an armor set if the battle pass only costs 1,000? Well,
Yeah.
the armor costs 1,200, but you get instant access to it. The battle pass, you have to unlock everything that's there or spend more money to unlock it all. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's not something I've ever really had an issue
It's
with.
a lot of being. I wouldn't say. I guess there's reasonable stuff to be angry about when it comes to that kind of stuff. But every game does it. I think it's unfair to just point at Infinite and say that Infinite's the problem.
Like, people unironically think.
Not that I agree that Infinite does it. I mean, there's probably way better systems in place that could have been store-bought armor. But I can't point at Infinite and be angry.
People unironically think it'd be any different if Bungie was still making the game. Destiny 2 has a battle pass.
Destiny 2
Destiny 2
exists.
has a
I'm a
battle
major
pass.
Destiny 2 player. Let me tell you, not only does it have a battle pass, they have a mini event passes you can pay for
Yeah.
with cosmetics that are pay for only. So I don't know.
And then, like, literally every AAA game in the market, every single AAA game
I know it sounds
has
like a
battle
shill
pass.
when I say that, but I feel like people will purposely point a finger at 343 when it's a problem with the whole industry.
Yeah. There is
Again.
not a single AAA game right now that doesn't have a battle pass.
Well, not even a battle pass. I mean, like with armor, that's like Call of Duty.
like
with
paid
new ones coming
cosmetics
out,
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have paid cosmetics that are like $25 and like weapon bundles that are $25, and then still have a $10 battle pass.
In COD, it's like it's insane the fact that.
And that game is $70.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And then you have like actual weapons weapons you can buy that are like usually broken when they release, and it's like the game is
Again,
actually paid to win.
I probably sound like a shill saying that, but like, it's the community definitely pointing a finger at a situation that's a whole industry thing. Same with like multiplayer and like social matchmaking, like that's just how games are. I mean that's how games have evolved. It's just you should be going match to match to match and not making communication.
Yeah. Okay, I got the Free Hugs visor and the Quillhawk. I like Free
Well,
Hugs. but
yeah,
it's go on.
that's the thing, right? Like one massive problem I'd highlight with firing 343 is who's gonna make Halo games, because no one will want to touch the Halo property. I feel personally.
No
They
one
have
wants to
their
come
own-
near this fan base.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be honest. If I was looking at a game, if me as a dev was looking at the community and the response to Halo and what it's like and how passionate people are, I'd be scared to touch it.
The only other dev team that I think would make a pretty solid Halo game that would still feel somewhat authentic is Respawn.
Yeah, I could agree. I can agree with that.
That's not me saying
Honestly.
I want Respawn to make one, because I would.
And I
much
see
prefer
a
to
lot
stick
of
with
people like
343.
saying that certain Affinity should make games. They never made it. I want to see what their first,
They're
their
not a
first
AAA
title
company. They're not
because
a
they've
AAA company.
never developed a game before. So I wouldn't trust them in the hands of a full AAA product, I guess.
If
Not to say that 343 should be fully capable. I mean, they haven't been responsible with the product, I guess. But I trust 343 more as a developer than say other devs.
if anything, I think the most logical move, and this isn't me saying this is what they should do, but like if Microsoft were to acquire Certain Affinity and merge them with 343, but like rebrand the studio, I feel like that would.
Well,
just...
they rebrand. Yeah, that's fair. You know
Then
what?
it's still the same studio, but you've merged it with another studio and rebranded it.
Call that goofy company like Industries 343. It's literally switch it around. I don't know. Because the whole issue is that you have you have Bungie devs that worked on Halo 3 and Reach
That
in
are
the
at
studio
343.
working on Halo.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Most
I don't know what to tell people.
A bunch of people that worked on the like original games are still working at 343, and you're all like, "Oh, fire 343, bro." It's the same people.
I don't know.
Do I agree that there should be a change in management? Absolutely. Do I agree that they need to get rid of the entire studio? No.
I think there needs to be change, but I think it needs to be responsible change and not just burn through everybody and everything.
I've had comments where it's like people like, "Oh, 343 haven't replied to any of the criticism," and it's like, why should they? You're just horrible
my issue
to
is
them.
now is like kind of like what Destiny does. Like, why would they want to talk to community that the second you say anything, they're instantly just going to tell you to shut up?
Like everyone's like,
there's no
"Oh,
reason
343
to
needs
talk.
343 needs to be more open with this." They like never talk to, and then they do, and it's like, "I hate you, 343. I hope you all burn in hell." It's like, bro,
don't get
calm
me
down.
wrong. Like, they'll say things you don't like, but you'd be happy that they at least say it.
Yeah.
There's more than enough devs that don't talk at all.
I am glad they told us that the season is delayed rather than just delaying it and not speaking about it. Whoever says hashtag fire 343 cry babies.
Well, I think the people who lead that, I guess I won't say names, but there's some genuinely like depressing people who like are like.
We know who, but we won't say who.
Like there's a few people I just feel really bad for. I can't imagine living your whole life just being angry. Not like your whole life, but like living your dedicating your online presence to just hating on a company because they. I don't know. I can't see it. My brain can't comprehend that you go on Twitter every day just to be angry.
Yeah, it's arguably just as sad to hate on $1 billion company every day as it is to love one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they are both just as sad. You have the people that like will sort of praise a company no matter what they do. That's just as sad as hating a company no matter what they do.
Well,
Halo
I think
4
it's
and 5
okay
are good
to be
games.
upset with the situation, but openly saying that everyone should just be fired and that they got like. A good middle ground. I think it's good to critique, like to be angry. I guess, like I really hate that they said that.
You can be angry at something and still enjoy the product. Like,
yeah, that's a good way to put it, I guess. But then you just get called a shill and then you never win.
Yeah,
I mean, like that's the moral of the story. Like you never win. Like,
I've openly said in every video I've like spoke about the roadmap and all that sort of stuff. I've openly said I'm disappointed about the delay, but I think this thing is cool. And everyone's like, "Oh, you're just a shill then." Like, mate.
Yeah, it's whatever.
How? Please elaborate.
I don't think people understand. Like, even if people claim that they should move 343, whatever, they're not getting rid of 343. Microsoft is definitely not getting rid of 343.
They've spent
ever.
billions of dollars building that company.
Yeah.
They're not just going to go, "Okay, bye, guys."
I don't think people understand that 343 is, like, they're not going anywhere. If like it or not, internal talks, at least, from what you've seen from, like, news reports and stuff, openly state that, like, Microsoft and 343 and what am I trying to say? Like they feel like Microsoft feels that 343 is still like a good developer to keep for the game. They've openly stated this like weeks ago.
Microsoft,
that they have good plans in place. So
Microsoft are obviously going to look at results, and Halo Infinite had over 20 million players on launch. They're making it the biggest Halo launch. They're going to see this game as a success. So they're not going to think, we need to get rid of the company when they like are going to look at this game as a success.
No, I can understand being passionate and seeing a game like Halo Infinite not being what you wanted, being angry. But at one point, I mean, I hate to say it, but at one point you do just need to move on, I guess.
Yeah, if it's like reaching a point where the game is negatively affecting your mental health, you need to step away.
Like, it is just a video game. I hate to break it to you.
Thing is when.
I think it's rightfully angry, but exaggerating too much. I would agree. Like, I think they're more in the wrong, angry and frustrated. But I also think that if it negatively affects your mental health to that degree, you need to just take a step back and like move on. Clearly, the product they're making isn't for you, and they're not going to move away from that product. So
It's a matter of as well like
it's a lot like Star Wars. Like if you don't like current Star Wars, you might as well just step away from it.
yeah. I
But then
always
I
compare.
guess the
I always
argument
compare.
then is like that everything I like is going away because I don't like anything that's coming out. Well, I guess it's like life for you now, huh?
Yeah. I always compare Halo and Star Wars. Like in terms of the fan bases, I feel like the fan bases are very similar. You have the people that like just dunk on all of the Disney Star Wars stuff, and that is exactly the same as people hating all of the 343 Halo
Yeah.
stuff. It's exactly the same.
I think there's a good middle ground when it comes to complaints. I think if you just like what I think Hidden Xperia does is really smart, where you go on and just do different things, but you still criticize where you feel needs to be criticized.
I mean I
And like openly saying that 343 fumbled the bag is more than fair because they did.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things about this game that I'm disappointed in. Like, even with the campaign, I
Yeah.
love the campaign, but there's things that I'm like, I wish this happened, or I wish this happened. Like, with the multiplayer, there's a lot of things that really lets me down, same with the customization, but I still find the game fun. I don't hate the game. In fact, I
still
love the
play it,
game.
like, once or twice a week, but I see people like, I don't know. Yeah. There's enough for me here to enjoy it.
Exactly.
But I understand. Yeah, I don't know.
I have
If you enjoy it, play it. Don't let people ruin your experience. Essentially.
I have no issue with someone being like, I don't like Halo Infinite. It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it's really annoying people who go, "Well, I haven't played in 4 months," and I think, okay, cool. Like, thumbs up. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know that you don't play a video game. I haven't played Iron Harvest in like 2 years. Smile.
I have the same people. Like, there are several people that comment on
Infinite.
every single one of my videos. It's the same group of people. Every single one of my videos saying like something to do with 343 sucks. The game's dead. And it's like, bro, you're watching Halo videos on a daily basis, commenting, telling the people that are making the videos that the game's dead. Clearly, you still care about the game.
Imagine going like, "Well, I hate 343 to Halo Infinite," and then go like, "Wow, I'm gonna go play Bungie and Destiny 2."
Yeah.
Like, okay. Or like, I don't know. I don't get the hype from the new COD. I mean, it's gonna be probably good. I wouldn't be shocked, but it's the exact same. I mean, if you didn't like the last COD, you're probably not gonna like the newest one. So I don't know.
Yeah, so many people have said, "Oh, Halo's gonna have no players when Modern Warfare 2 comes out." It's
yeah,
like the
I
same
don't
people
know.
that play COD are not the same people that play Halo.
I'm not a big COD guy. I'd
I've-
rather just play Halo Infinite.
I
That's
will
just
still
my
be
thing,
playing
I
Halo
guess.
Infinite. Probably not even gonna
Like,
play Modern Warfare 2.
I will openly say I will play the single player to COD MW2 because I like COD MW1's single player, but it's
I couldn't
multiplayer.
get into it.
Wasn't the biggest fan of it, I guess.
Yeah, I
I was
really
a fan of it
could
for
not
like
get into the.
a month, and then they changed it to be more like classic COD, and that's just not for me.
Yeah.
But no, I'm a Halo guy. I like playing Halo. Halo Infinite, you know, I mean, with its issues, with these things, it's kind of hard to play, but I do hop on for some social BTB, and it's fun. No other game has this kind of level of gameplay, so.
It's just insane. Like people get mad that I have fun on a video game. Move on, bro. Play Destiny.
Nah, you're not
I don't
supposed to
wanna play
enjoy
Destiny.
things.
I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2 at the minute. I'm like actually into the game now, and it's literally just because I have Halo guns. I'm playing Destiny 2 because I've got Halo guns.
The new COD I have no faith in. They're definitely going to reuse gameplay from it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all they ever do. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what Cold War was just a retread of MW with weapons. I don't know. I'm not. Hey, if you enjoy it though, I mean, more power to you. It looks crazy this year. It looks like they put a bunch into it.
I find it so insane that people will unironically say that they want Activision to make the next Halo game.
I don't know what I don't know.
Just play Infinite Warfare. Just play Infinite Warfare.
It's $70 for a game that's gonna have a battle pass and microtransactions.
Yeah.
You probably get. Yeah, I don't know. That's really irks me though. That irks me to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I think if you have to pay for the game, the battle pass should be free.
And then the battle pass can be $10. I just don't get. I don't get $25 weapon bundle packs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Hey,
that's
if you enjoy it, I guess I spend money in Halo Infinite, so I got scammed.
I do think that Infinite's campaign should have come with like when you purchase
Well,
it.
I'm not saying that Activision couldn't make it, like Infinity War couldn't make a Halo game. It just wouldn't be a Halo game.
Yeah, it would not. I would love them to make a Halo spin-off, like a gritty,
Yeah,
grounded
like a
military
Halo spinoff
shooter.
would be awesome.
Like
but-
playing as a Marine during the Covenant War, like that would be insane. That would be a really cool concept. But a mainline Halo game, no, thank you.
I just wouldn't want them to personally.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like with Infinite's campaign, like when people that purchased it, I feel like it should have given them the season 1 battle pass, or if they already owned it, give them the 1,000 credits.
Yeah,
for purchasing the campaign.
for like the
I feel like that is something they should have done, or just give like sort of every player that purchases the campaign 1,000 or 2,000 credits that they can then spend on whatever they want.
They get pay to win. They'd be selling camos and overshields. Yeah, true.
I've got my money's worth out of Infinite's campaign. I've played it through several times, so I have no issue paying full price for this game. I think, for me personally, it was definitely worth it. But I understand that a lot of people that might not have enjoyed it, they might not think that it's a
Well,
$60
I played it off
experience
Game
or
Pass,
$50.
so I can't complain.
I mean, you already know because I've already spoken to you about it before. But like, I own it digitally because I have the Halo Xbox and it came automatically installed on that.
Yeah,
But I also,
whatever.
But I also own it physically because I wanted to own a physical copy.
Yeah, Spartan 1337 is from the anime series. It was the episode animated by Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
designers.
it's just Dragon Ball Halo.
Yeah.
I love Halo Legends. It's great. We need more stuff like that.
I definitely think the Halo TV show should have been animated. I just don't like. I'm getting really sick of things feeling like they need to be forced to be live action.
Yeah, I think I would much prefer a Halo anime.
I think
over...
sci-fi, like in the vein of Halo, would be much better as an anime. I guess me saying like, oh man, anime's great. I don't watch much anime.
No, I don't watch anime, but I feel like a Halo anime would be insane.
Yeah, like a Halo anime, it just fits because of the design style of Halo stemming from early 2000s anime.
Yeah.
Or early 1990s, like late 1990, early 2000. Is he talking to late night gaming? All right, I'll shut up. I know I'm not late night gaming. I'm sorry to break it to you. Unless you don't like him, then you're welcome. But
like, I mean, imagine just a Halo anime or animated series that's like essentially the events of the game, but like they flesh some parts out a bit. Obviously,
I would really like the flood and stuff to be animated.
Yeah, I mean, they could easily do like mix in the games and books.
What I'd love to have is kind of like what the first 2 episodes of Legends was like a story so far kind of thing.
Yeah.
I would love a reanimated full-on like a series of that.
The only like positive that I can say about like the Halo show is the fact that it shows you how like powerful Spartans are. I don't feel like it did it to like a full
Okay, but
extent.
I can just play the video games and I see that the Spartans are very powerful.
Yeah, no, like you know that Chief is like an absolute unit when you walk up to a brute and punch it in the face and kill it. But like it was good to see that from sort of an outside perspective because I feel like a lot of people don't realize how powerful Spartans are because they are the person controlling them. So I feel like a lot of people don't quite understand it to the extent like that they could.
Well, funnily enough, I think the best part of the TV shows are the Spartans that aren't Chief.
Yeah, the problem was
like
the fact that
best
Chief
written
just wasn't
characters
Chief.
are the 3 Spartans that have nothing to do that are
They were just blue team with different names.
Well, I think Halo should go the route of Warhammer 40k, where they let the license go out to any indie dev or like whatever dev. They just where there'll be some misses in terms of games, but when it hits perfectly.
Yeah.
I that's my personal take. Halo's just been around for so long. I think it's fair to have like stories that are set and doing kind of whatever.
Yeah, I just
But I can also understand wanting to kind of have a singleized universe when it comes to that. So not wanting to muddy the waters with so many games as well.
I do want them to license it out to some other companies to make like spin-off games though.
God, I would love a Halo game, like a Halo Wars DLC or something,
Yeah.
or like an RTS title set during the Resistance era of Halo,
Yeah,
where it's the Resistance versus the UNSC, where it's kind of like a lot more like Star Wars almost.
Yeah. Like yes, stuff like that, or like just Halo Wars 3 or like an XCOM style game. Do I play those sort of games? No. If they give me a Halo game though, like a Halo game with that gameplay, I'd play it.
Oh, I'll play anything if they slap Halo on it. I don't even care.
I'd play a turn-based Halo RPG.
Oh, dude, if they made a card-based dating sim Halo, I'm on it.
Bro, a Halo racing game. Just a Halo,
Oh, dude.
like a Forza type racing game, but
Spartan
set in the Halo
Racers.
universe.
Yeah.
They could give it a story where you're some poor kid from
Aviation
a back-end
pilot
family.
simulator. Yeah.
Now this is
I want a
hard
Phase
racing.
2 clone helmet for MK7. I feel like that hits a point with design philosophy where we start entering like, okay, we said that we wanted stuff to look like good, like how do I say this? We didn't want to blend art styles, but here we are adding clone armor. You know, like I would agree, but at the same time, I feel like that would be backtracking a lot of what 343 said they would be doing with the armor.
Yeah, well, I feel like it depends how they add it. I mean, we spoke about this in the thing that we recorded.
Yeah, and the thingy.
And the thing that we recorded that
Ah.
I mean, I've already spoke about it, but the podcast we recorded.
Oh.
But yeah, I feel like it depends on how crossovers are handled, because if it's like where they
I think if they
change the style.
minorly alter, if they minorly alter the armor to make it look like more like Spartan armor, then yeah, I'm fine with it. But I think a straight rip of that armor wouldn't blend as well. Think people think they would.
Yeah, like that's why I feel like a lot of people are so against the idea of crossovers, because they just assume that it would just be where it's just essentially plopped into the game. Like they just take the model from Star Wars
I'm in
Battlefront
that
2.
party too. I really don't want them to just throw like Iron Man helmet. It looks just like Iron Man. Like I wouldn't like that.
no.
But if it's like Iron Man inspired, that's fine.
If it was
I really want a flood survival horror game. I do too. It'd be
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. That's the type of game Activision could make.
By the way, if you're curious, I guess because people think I'm not hitting spirit. People think I'm late night gaming. This is Mr. Gruntington. I'm a 3D artist and designer.
Follow him on
If you're
Twitter.
curious, yeah. When you say follow me on things, no, it's all good. Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave your account in the thing now. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's all good. I'm just a big Halo fan. I'm really passionate. I love talking about Halo, and Magpie is really, really nice to talk to. So
I'm really based. I have the best Halo takes.
yeah, he has the best opinions that I disagree with all of them for.
Except the fact that the Cinder Shot sucks.
Yeah, I disagree with him on everything. He makes it great.
But no, it's like if we had a Gears of War collab. I mean, they made Emil and Kat fit into Gears of War, where I didn't feel like it was ruining the art style. And I feel like they could do that vice versa. If you add, I'm not saying add Marcus Phoenix, but if you added a Cog Gear character, like that sort of armor, but change it up, like, you know, give it like the typical like Halo lights on the armor and stuff like that. Make it look more Halo-esque, where it's still recognizable as Gears of War armor, but where it still fits into Halo. I mean, if they wanted to, they could give us a Marcus Phoenix AI. That'd be hilarious. Can I join after this match? Yeah. What about Halo Wars DLC? Do you mean like Halo Wars DLC in a mainline game, or DLC for Halo Wars?
Don't act surprised. Like they won't return. This is a Halo. What the flood? I don't know.
You
I
need
want
to
the
learn
flood
some
to
things
return,
about Zeta Halo.
But we just had a conversation about this, and well, it kind of there's certain rules I think they need to apply to the flood past this point. I think they need to be a lot more organic, and there needs to be a lot less. What's the word? They need to remain They need to be more organic types instead of
Just
like
infection forms.
captured. Instead of like normal infection forms. I think there needs to be more like of what Halo Wars 2 is starting to do.
Yeah, we need more natural flood forms rather than just here's a flood brute.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just for the sole reason of that, it kind of lessens the blow of stuff like 3 when it makes like Halo 3 feel like, oh well, yeah, I guess you didn't really stop the flood. And I think Halo Wars 2 did it best, where there was way less. It was all like organic.
it's very contained infection as well. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it felt like everything that you were fighting was built in, like made inside of that hive mind, where it was very like new and like it was all new. I guess is the best way to put it.
There is a few things that I think it'd be really cool to see them infected by the flood. Like, imagine if they finally give us a Hunter Goliath
And the
then have a flood infected one.
massive Sentinel from Age 2 should return too.
Yes. I think
The
it
Aggressor.
should.
What is that one called?
I can't remember what it's called. See, there was a perfect point for that to be an Infinite. You know, where I think that I might have spoke to you about this before as well. You know the part where you're on the like the gondola thing that's traveling through the room and you got to fight all those sentinels.
Yeah.
If you had that there as like a mini boss, that would have been insane.
You're talking about the Enforcer Sentinel, huh?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Enforcer Sentinel.
I just ate 400 children. That's good to know.
Let's go! Let's go!
But yes,
My Spartan is looking clean. Thank you.
I would. I feel like someone else is joining before I start. Actually,
Yeah, that's all good.
I would have loved for one of those big sentinels to be there, like have a sentinel boss fight. I feel like they could have done a bit more with the sentinels.
Well,
I
I
like
like the boss fight that we had, to be honest, with the giant sentinel body type.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Agile and Resolution's awesome.
And I like his character.
Yeah, I hope we get to see more of him.
Yeah.
I mean, the man can take a beating. Kicked his ass twice. He's still going. But yeah, I would very much like to see more of him as like the main monitor of Zeta Halo. So Zeta Halo. It says Zeta Halo. Yeah. For as long as we're there, I want to see more of Agilent.
Nah, just say you don't know.
What?
What? I don't know. I was just reading chat.
Yeah, no, I am as well. I'm just having the same reaction.
Magpie Leon AI win. Yeah, when's that happening?
It just tells you you're bad at the game.
Yeah.
Only an overkill? It should have been a Killionaire.
I think you need to go back to basic training.
Your spawn's only a 4 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with AIs. I don't know what their plan is overall. I'm curious to see what they'll do.
I feel like they were kind of just included because of the ghosts in Destiny.
Kinda.
I mean,
I don't know about that.
I feel like I feel like they're inspired by them, like to essentially give every player their own Cortana. That's what it is. It's like you have an AI in the campaign, so it's like here's your.
Oh
own...
yeah, that's true, huh? He did use an Enforcer Sentinel body as a suit.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
they could have just had a regular Enforcer Sentinel that maybe has like different weaponry or something.
They should have. Well, there was originally a bunch of Sentinel variants that just. I mean, that trailer will. I know that trailer. Everything in that trailer was not set to be released in the game or whatever, but.
Which trailer? Sorry.
The initial trailer that showed off the engine.
Oh,
which had like the deer and the.
That had
everything.
Absolutely nothing from that trailer in the game.
It's because that it wasn't an actual trailer for the game. This is a trailer for the engine, and showing what the engine could do.
So we can have big groups of.
I openly think that them moving the game to last gen consoles is what killed it, in terms of adding so much stuff.
Yeah, I think it's sort of a double-edged sword because it's like the game would be much less accessible.
Well, the person talking about coatings in game, they literally can't change the coatings at all.
The coating system is not going anywhere.
They can't touch it because it's tied to promotional deals, so they legally can't change the system. It's the same reason why other games are like locked to their systems.
Yeah.
Like their skin systems and stuff. It's just because they're locked behind promotional deals, and if they move anything, that means they'd be lying to their to the company that they would be. They'd be lying to their business partners and their companies that they're talking to. I know. I watched a whole video on business deals and cosmetics in video games.
I do feel like there needs to be more cadet coatings, though.
I definitely feel that they could do a lot more with free coatings. Yes, I
agreed.
Like
just add like with season 3. If they were to add.
To be fair, every coating in both battle passes or in this current battle pass are all free.
Yeah.
And like every event pass has a free 3 coatings and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if people want different shades of grey that look more militaristic and cadet whites and stuff like that.
I feel like the second cross coating comes out, I feel like that
opens the doors massively and people have way more options. But considering some of the cores, really that's more so. Okay, now I can use all of my Mark 7 coatings on my other cores because most of the other cores barely have anything.
True.
Because like Rikshasa barely has any. And a lot of the ones it does have...
definitely makes buying them more worth it, I guess. Guys, buy more things in the store right now, please. Like, yeah.
But that is more so, it's like, oh, now I can use my Mark 7 coating with everything else. Like, it's more so that than it is like, oh, yay, I can use my Mark 5B, the Emil's coating on my Mark 7. Like, no one cares about that. But no, I feel like there needs to be more cadet coatings, just more basic free ones that you don't have to unlock. They're just given to you because they're just basic colours. Give us a couple of like combo ones as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like something that's just I mean, we are getting a basic blue and red one with the free reach pass, but just stuff like that that's like too basic, like a basic color combination that people would use in prior games. I mean, like, you know, Destiny.
Well, everything in the okay, I guess let's do a little couple of like little leaky spoiler things here. A little leaky spoiler. There is like 4 or 5 other coatings in the Reach Battle Pass that will probably be free. I guess all of it's free.
I
so
know
it will
we
be
have.
free.
I know we have. There's the 3 that are visible in the menu, which is the Mode of Light.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 of them that are based off concept art Spartans.
Yeah,
that were
Noble
originally gonna be
Drifter
on
and
Noble
Noble
Team.
Offensive.
Those are
They've
definitely
been
going to be in
while.
that battle pass.
Yeah.
And I think the wolf shoulders, I think those are going to be a part of that battle pass too.
See, I would not be surprised if they're a part of the shop. I hope they're not, but I would not be
Well, I
surprised.
think they're going to be
if
at the very. I think they're going to be the last thing in the battle pass. I think it's going to be the Mark V helmet and then those 2 shoulders.
I mean, I hope they are in it because I think that'd be really cool. But I would not be surprised if they're shop items.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like so you know how Destiny does there, like they do the votes, don't they, when they're releasing like new armor? So you had the mech one, and the. I'm not saying that's what they should. I'm not on about armor. I'm on about the coatings.
Yeah.
So if they were to do like essentially like a poll and be like, okay, we're releasing a new free coating that's based off like what color combination do people want? I feel like I could explain that so much better, and that just came out as really rambly. But
I'm in the party of. I definitely think that they should just let the community assist in making coatings because they would make. Not to say that 343 don't have some good coatings, but I think they would just have an eye of what they want and then let people vote on.
If you want players spending money on the coatings you're making, make sure the coatings that players actually want.
Yeah.
Like, stop making these like really hideous asymmetrical ones that have a random extra color on it, and everyone's
That's
like, why?
That's probably the best way to put it. Yeah.
Because I mean, although there are some really nice coatings, there's some that I've like happily spent money on because I think they look really good. There's also been a crap ton where it's like, why does this exist?
Yeah. Who
Why is
designed
this
this
thing?
and why does it exist? Yeah. Feels very rushed.
So like, yeah, I feel like they need to make sure the community is a bit more involved. I mean, some of your concepts, I liked your Minecraft Steve one. They look really good.
I did a UNSC Marine one I really like. That I would like to see in game. It's based
Yeah.
off the Halo 3 UNSC Marine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just think if they let the community get more involved in terms of creating and publishing coatings, it'd be great.
Hey Magpie, you said something about having me make a thumbnail for a podcast. I'd be completely down for that if you want. Yeah, but not for this one. I've already commissioned someone for the thumbnail for the first one. But I will definitely ask you about future ones.
Did you listen back to that podcast episode and it
I-
wasn't cringe?
I haven't like sat through it properly yet. Still need to edit
Uh-oh.
it. But I'm waiting for the UI get finished for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be cringe. It'll be fine.
It'll be bad. It'll be really
I'm
bad.
editing it anyway, so it's like if I don't like parts of it, I will just cut it.
It's gonna be cut down to like 20 minutes.
It's
There's, like,
an
a
hour and
whole
25.
hour
I want
30,
it to at least
yeah,
be.
it'd be cut down to like the. Wish both Halo Wars 2 Banished and UNSC vehicles came to the game. All right, I want you to be, as a gameplay designer, try to figure out how to put a Wolverine and a Locust into the game without it destroying gameplay design, and that's gameplay design. I mean,
Wolverine
don't get me
for
wrong,
the
it'd be
multiplayer?
cool, but
No, but Wolverine for the
like-
campaign.
yeah, like I think the only way you could do that and make it make sense is have it as a Forge only, like vehicle.
Well,
But then
it could be for
it's so much-
campaign levels as well, though, can't it?
Yeah, but then you're wasting so much development time on these things that no one like that only going to be used like once or twice for
Well,
most people.
You do have stuff like the Saber, is that the spaceship that you only use for like one level in the campaign?
Yeah, but they know everyone's going to replay it infinitely.
yeah. I mean, some of them I think it depends. Like the Wolverine for the battle royale, like that could work. It depends how they make it work in the game. Like if they have sort of a secondary
Oh,
seat.
a Scarab should return DLC, or I'm gonna lose hope. Well, by the time the DLC comes out, I think you'll already be gone. But yeah,
3 years
I
from
don't
now.
know. Yeah, no, 3. Oh, you're being really hopeful.
Oh no.
I don't really. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one. I don't really know.
That was the one
but-
thing, like, Hearing Infinite was live service. I was like, okay, I won't have to wait 5 years for the story to be continued, and then it's like, campaign DLC won't be out until 2025, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I'm taking off, fellas. I'm taking off.
The Cyclops not a small Mantis? No, the Cyclops is a repair and assist vehicle. The Mantis is an actual walking tank.
Yeah. I mean, Cyclops was a little different in Halo Wars 2. It didn't just throw hands with stuff, but...
No, but...
The Cyclops wouldn't work in this game. Because I could see the Wolverine being, like, cool for, like, a campaign level, where you've got, like... Because, I mean, it's essentially just got a rocket pod turret on it. I know it isn't just a rocket pod turret. But you can make it work for a campaign segment, like a Warthog run kind of thing, but where you find a bunch of flying vehicles. The Locust, not necessarily as, like, an actual vehicle that players can use, but as something to fight, would be cool in the campaign as well.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I think there's some cool stuff from Halo Wars 1 and 2 that could definitely be added. I try to think of, like, what situation could, like, dropping a Locust on the field that its main function is base destruction and shooting a focus beam out, like, well, how would you make that work in a gameplay scenario? And you know, and like Reavers, the whole fun of a Reaver is like jumping in the air.
Yeah. But I do feel like some of them could work in the context of the Battle Royale, and some of them could work in the context of campaign.
Yeah, well, that's
but a lot of
fair,
them aren't going
yeah.
to work in multiplayer. Like, Locust, I think, would be fine in a Battle Royale setting. Because if it's going to be this big open map...
I guess it kind of just depends on the map layout.
Yeah,
Like, Infinite's
yeah.
map layout and designs are not suited
The
for
Locust
vehicle
isn't walking
gameplay.
around fragmentation. That's not happening.
It's just too big of a vehicle to walk around in such small maps.
But I feel like there's some vehicles that could. Which is the one... I mean, the one that I'd like to see. You have the... Is it the Cobra from Halo Wars 1?
Yeah, that's the anti-vehicle cannon.
Yeah,
It shoots out a map cannon beam.
Yeah, it's like the railgun tank. Like, I think that'd be cool. I feel like that could work. Not necessarily with its lockdown mechanic. I mean, you could still make that work, I guess. But just as, like, a vehicle, I feel like it would be a cool vehicle to have. Some guy just fired rockets point blank next to a drop shield and killed himself.
Oh, I didn't even get into the match. What the heck?
Oh, you're not in the match?
Oh,
Oh.
it's all good. I'm chilling. I'm just checking Twitter.
Worst mistake of his life. And check Twitter. I had some tweets that recently caused a disturbance within the Halo community. That was, like, completely unintentional.
What?
I had some tweets that recently left a disturbance in the Halo community.
Is that why you DM'd me? My tweets left my target audience.
Yeah, yeah.
I was sitting with my friend Pugston, and I was like, "Oh, dude, look at this DM," and he's like, "Lamau, he's dead."
And so I posted. I've had 3 that kind of they're not like millions and millions of likes or whatever, but they've had a few impressions. I posted one about 343. Halo fans are so mad at 343 that they're trying to make
convince them that Halo 4 did have a good story. Yeah, I see this.
Everyone has been talking about that now. And it's like, I've accidentally caused Halo 4 drama all across Halo Twitter. And then...
Like, Halo 4, I don't know. See, my whole thing is that Halo 4 had a good story. I just hate playing Halo 4. Like, having to unironically play Halo 4 sucks.
Like, it's... I think, you have 2 sort of different... you've got the story and then you've got the overall campaign, which, like, when I say campaign, I mean, like, playing it. And story, I mean the story. Like, how it's written and, like, the cutscenes and all that sort of stuff. And I think Halo 4's story is phenomenal. I still enjoy playing it, but it's not my go-to. If I was to replay a Halo game, it would
Why
not
are
be
you sitting
Halo 4.
so far away from your chair?
Because I'm really sweaty, so sitting on my chair is no longer comfortable.
I didn't check your stream. I just tabbed over. See you sitting in like
a foot, 2 feet away from your chair. In
Yeah,
the little corner
I'm
of
sitting
your
on my bed.
camera.
I'm sitting on my bed.
Yeah.
It's more comfortable. Oh, we're on stockpile. I thought it was Slayer. I'm just running at people with the grav hammer. I just ran at a Wraith with the gravity hammer and killed him. Lux could destroy the UNSC Academy base. Yeah, it would be cool for like a campaign setting, just not... I don't know if necessarily that, but it would be cool in a campaign setting, just not multiplayer setting. Trying to think what other Halo Wars vehicles could work. The Vampire is a flying vehicle.
Well, they were working on the Cougar.
Yes, they
Which,
were.
yeah,
I remember seeing
that. Never came out. Yeah. That would have been a cool addition. That's a very unique vehicle. It's a kind of like it's a multi-man troop transport assault vehicle, which an anti-vehicle weapon on top.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think. The Gremlin wouldn't work, but that's always a cool design.
Is that the
That's Anders' unique vehicle in Halo Wars 1. The whole issue with Halo Wars vehicles is that they're not to scale. Like the Darter, which in Halo 4 is huge, looks super tiny in Halo Wars.
There's the design for like completely different like thing as well. Aren't they? Like the Halo Wars vehicles are designed for an RTS. They're not designed to work in a mainline
Well, that's
Halo
the whole
game.
issue with like the Banished design aesthetic. The whole Banished design aesthetic was built around an RTS in mind.
Yeah.
So they could have really big, bulky like designs because they need to be you need to be able to spot them out while you're playing.
Yeah. I mean, I do wish a lot of them looked more sort of scrap metal-esque because that's one thing I love about the Banished. Whereas in Infinite, it just looks more so like here's Covenant stuff, but with extra armor rather than it being made out of scrap metal.
I would love to see the Mammoth as like a home base point.
Yeah, bring Sandtrap back. Just, you know.
Well, I mean in the open in the campaign, open world campaign, I'd love to have like a mobile defense point that he uses as like a Mammoth that drives around. Cool. Like as a mobile not respawn point, but like as a resupply point that comes around.
Basically a portable fob.
Yeah.
But I mean, there is definitely Halo Wars vehicles that would work in a normal Halo game, but there's a lot that really wouldn't. Not in a multiplayer context.
Yeah, like the whole fun of Halo Wars though is that like it's vehicles that wouldn't work. Yeah. like that's like it's a part of the UNSC arsenal that would make sense in the military, but like it wouldn't work in an arena shooter.
Yeah.
But would still be cool to have.
Like I say, I think the vast majority could work in the context of campaign, just not in the context of multiplayer.
Yeah.
You could have essentially a Scorpion run segment, but instead of a Scorpion, you're using a Wolverine, and you've got like hundreds of Banshees flying at you. That would just be cool.
Yeah.
Having Locust as a mini boss that you can fight. I mean, we had the Grunt Goblin in Halo 5. No one's obviously going to be able to pilot that, but having it as a boss, it's fun. So the Locust would be the same sort of like the same thing really, because it's just a mini Scarab fight essentially.
Yeah, I think that Scarab design should, like, if they have to change things for other vehicles, it's whatever. But that Scarab design from Halo Wars cannot be changed.
Yeah, that needs to be. That
needs to stay the same. I don't care.
I don't mind if we saw both versions. So like essentially, like you have to fight them in completely different ways.
There's four variants of the Scarab that we know of: the Super Scarab from Halo Wars 1, the Scarab from Halo 2. Or the mining Scarab from Halo 2, and then the assault transport Scarab from Halo 3, and then the Halo Infinite, the Halo Wars 2 Scarab.
Well, they have a different variant of that in the DLC as well, though, don't they?
Yeah, they have the liquefied Scarab or something like that, which it's always dripping out. It's constantly overcharged, so it's dripping out the fluids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we had like the Halo 3 Scarab.
Infused Scarab. Infused Scarab.
Pardon? Oh, Infused Scarab. Right,
yeah, Infused Scarab. Yeah.
I feel like if we had both the Halo Wars 2 Scarab and the Halo 3 Scarab, but you have to fight them. You have to approach the fight in a different way. Like the Halo 3 Scarab could essentially, I mean, fighting that with a grapple shot, you're just gonna be able to climb on top.
Well,
of
you can't really enter the Halo Wars like the Banished Scarab.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
completely sealed off from the outside.
So that's what I mean. Is like if they had them both, you'd have to fight. You'd have to approach that fight in a completely different way, which I think would make it like really entertaining to have both. The Banished version is just simply cooler. That's the one that I'd prefer to see.
Yeah.
but I would happily have the Halo 3 Scarab as well. But like with a banished coat of paint.
I adore the sounds of of it too. The roaring sounds of the Halo Wars 2 Scarab.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like the Scarab's always been like one of the coolest things in Halo, and it's like when you see it in Halo Wars 2, it's like, oh my god, they made it even cooler. How did they do that? and then to not have one in Infinite was kind of disappointing. I feel like it would have been perfect to have it just before the House of Reckoning.
Yeah, I think these should have just been random spawns around the map.
Yeah, no, but like in a story context, having one defend the House of Reckoning. Like you have a full one all game, and then right at the end you got to fight a Scarab. Like, oh my god, no way. Well, it's like clearly you were supposed to fight Eshram more than once. We know that from leaks and also what he says in the story. When you're about to save the pilot and he sends you that sort of transmission, he's like, "I await our final fight," which implies you've already fought him, even though you haven't.
Yeah.
So it would have been cool because he had a Wraith, didn't he? Which had like a hard light laser instead.
Oh, I don't know right now. I would have to look it up.
I think that was one of the things.
I never looked at when it comes to leaks. I never looked at campaign leaks.
Right. Yeah. Well, I don't look at story leaks. I only saw this obviously after the game come out and after I beat the campaign and everything. Essentially, there was a Wraith, a variant of the Wraith that was cut. You know, like how Hyperius has his own chopper.
Yeah.
Eshram had his own Wraith, and it was like a big hard light laser instead. And you were gonna have to fight him in his Wraith, and then later on in the game you would fight him again.
Oh, cool.
And like his dialogue implies that because he's like, "Oh, I await our final fight," and it's like, "Bro, I have not fought you before. The Chief hasn't fought you before, so what are you saying?" So it's like it's unfortunate that was like clearly cut. I love the campaign on this game though. I've had a lot of fun with it. There is a bunch of stuff where it's like, oh, I wish they did this instead, or I wish we had this in the game. I wish they added the Crusher or whatever it was called.
Well, I think the storm in the battle royale is going to be the map falling apart.
Yeah, that's well, that makes sense. Like, there's destroyed chunks of the rings. That's what I want to.
I definitely think that is going to be like the floor coming down.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like it might be super generic. It might just be that red ring from the multiplayer.
That red ring, I'm gonna.
I mean, I don't really care, but I don't think the flood's going to be involved.
No, I would either want it to be where the floor's crumbling, or there's that Sentinel ability where it's like the circle of Sentinels.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have it where Sentinels are like slowly closing in, and if you get caught outside of it for too long, they will like execute you.
Well, what I think would be cool, I guess it would be, is Sentinels that wave by, like wave through it. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the reason I think the ring falling apart would be perfect.
Ring of Death, PTSD right now for real.
You'd essentially have Warthog runs in almost every match of the Battle Royale. Like the final level of Halo 3, just be that.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be like really cool. You're just there with your squad and a Razorback. It's like, oh my god, please move. We're gonna fall off the map and die. We haven't even fought anyone yet. Please, I don't want to finish 12th place.
Yeah, I'm curious at what that's gonna be like.
I need Tanker to be good. I need it to be good.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the era of L for Halo. Maybe.
It's just last spawn standing, but like on a bigger scale. Exactly the same, like mechanically. You just have the stupid gun game system from last spawn standing.
Nah, it's not like that.
I know it's not going to be, but if it was, I think
there is armor and loot pickups, so we already know it's not going to be like last Spartan standing. Yeah. But it's very much like how do I say this? I mean, we already know what it is. It's very much like oh, while you're on the map looting and like getting armor upgrades and stuff. And there seems to be classes. I mean, but what it's like there's lots of references to like medic stuff and like sonar stuff. So there seems to be like specific classes that do specific things.
So do you think some of the hero shooter stuff's been left over for that then?
Maybe
transferred some of the
I
stuff
don't know,
from
but
that.
there's stuff kind of indicating to it. Like there's a, like the shroud shield thing that's like a gas or like it hides you.
Yeah.
There's one like that. There's another one like that heals. It's an orb of healing for your teammates.
Oh, there was one like that in Halo 4 anyway, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's one in Reach as well. But I'm trying to think. A lot of it's pointing to a very it's a battle royale, except you fight HVTs.
You're trying to think
time.
of what you can say without saying too much, aren't you?
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to remember what was like. Well, no, I haven't. Okay, I need to say this. No dev. I haven't talked to any dev or anything about it. This is just stuff that was kind of just like leaked that I know about, and I don't really care about spilling the whole thing. I just need to remember what it was about. It is like a very generic stock battle royale. I mean, I hate to break that out, but you still kill like X amount of people in a ring zone.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect it to be.
And there's going to be HVTs around the map that have certain like rare loot that you can grab and like you gain points.
That's what has me excited for it. Having a PvE element to it, that's what excites me for
Yeah,
it.
especially with like the Falcon and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Falcon and the Mantis are both in the files for both Forge and the Battle Royale.
Yeah, I mean, like having a PvE element, I like that. I mean, Fortnite has NPCs, or in some seasons has like bots that walk around that will fight you, and I enjoy that because I think it's like it just adds more substance to it. And I think having HVTs.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like hide like what I'm not hiding anything. No one told me anything super dark or secret. It's just I'm trying to remember what we talked about.
Yeah, what you spoke about. Yeah, fair enough.
It was like from a year. It was from like 4 or 5 months ago when all that stuff got out.
I mean, I was really hoping. So you know how you've got the banished bases around Zeta Halo on the campaign.
Ooh, hey, Golden, get Uniteds.
Yeah, get the Joy-Con one.
Yeah, get the Joy-Con one.
Joy-Con gang.
Joy-Con. Hold up, we the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my brain's just turning to mush.
You have to also understand, infection is completed. Like infection's actually ready to go. It's been ready it's been ready since the end of season 1. Same with Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, and they just won't.
Juggernaut is a completed mode that's been ready since the end of season 1. If you know what Juggernaut is.
Yeah, I know what Juggernaut is.
Yeah, like it's been a mode that is completed. It has been completed since S1, the end of S1, but just isn't out.
Oh, you got the free Yap Yap emblem for logging in right now. Okay.
Yeah, I already have that. Did Xbox just post about it, or Halo just post about it? Or...
Halo Hub just posted about it.
Oh.
I knew they would do one of the emblems. Like, I knew they would give a grunt-related emblem out for free because they've done it for every single event. It's just good that it is the actual Yap Yap one, rather than selling that in the shop for like 100 credits. The only Yap Yap item in the Yap Yap event.
Gold's my usual tab, but I prefer not to spend for the story. ATS is different because when it goes to the players. Yep. Yeah, okay, Cloud9 might be your taste. I just like the random bits of gold that are on the left the left arm.
I like the optic one because it is green and white, which is my Halo 2 anniversary spawn. That is why I like it.
I like the esports one for esports.
I do not care about the teams. I just like the colors.
You know, I kind of feel the same way.
Do I feel like it was worth 1,000 credits? Not really, but I need to make a video after this stream, going over all the esports ones. I could have done it mixed in my shop video, but I feel like that there's too much there to mix.
Well, I didn't know they were gonna come out so early.
Yeah, I'm very surprised they released them already.
Yeah.
But I guess the season 2 bundles must not have been selling well. I do think that is probably a factor.
Well, no, it's been like 5-6 months.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, they could have waited to add them during the winter update, and then had them, for that 4-month period. But I do not think the season 2 bundles have sold that well, because it's essentially just an assault rifle sidekick and then vehicle skins, and no one cares about vehicle skins. I do, but the vast majority of players don't. So I wouldn't be surprised if that plays a factor. Speaking of vehicle skins, we need skins for banished vehicles and weapons.
The United's pretty good too. Too much red. Well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of their thing, huh?
There's 4 out of the 9 esports coatings. 4 of them are like black and red. I mean, E United's also blue, black and red, but like 4 out of them are like black and red.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know who the partner teams are for season 3, because we know we're getting new ones for season 3.
New what?
There's going to be new partnered teams for season 3.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Do you know what the teams are?
I don't actually. I wish I did. My friend Isaac said that we should be pretty. I should be pretty hyped for season 3, and I was like, okay.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be like all 9 of them are going to be completely different teams, or do you reckon some of them are going to stay?
I don't know. Again, I know nothing about the esports stuff.
No, I just mean like
working...
theory-wise, do you think it's going to be 9 new teams, or do you reckon it might be like maybe 3 new teams alongside the current 9? Or...
I think they're going to keep the same at new.
I think, yeah, it'd be cool if it's like we just have more, but I feel like that the UI can't handle that.
Oh, I know. I don't know what their plan is. I genuinely don't. I'm telling you, like, honestly, I don't know what their plan is.
I believe you.
Yeah. I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, I think I'm excited to see what they are, even though I literally do not care about esports at all.
I don't know. I don't know much about esports. Outside of like the people I know that do esports, I don't know esports.
Yes, Yappening emblem. Yes, I'm still gonna use my chosen one though. I'm not changing it. It's the only thing that I've got from the pre-order that I actually use is my emblem. It's like the emblem I've used since the like.
I don't like that emblem.
What, the chosen one?
Yeah.
Why?
What? Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I like the fret emblem. It's funny.
The fret emblem's really silly and goofy.
Yeah.
You spent money on video game cosmetics? I can't believe you.
I know. It's awful.
Bro, there's so many black and gold Warthog skins. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm still tired from PAX. I'm still trying to
readjust. How was PAX? How was PAX?
Good. I played a lot of games. I played Goat Sim 3.
Oh yeah.
I played
You played Sploon. You played the new Sploon.
I did play Splatoon 3. I am a big I've now become a Splooner after playing Splatoon 3. I'm a big Sploon head now.
My girlfriend is
a big Splat
obsessed,
head.
and it's all she spoke about the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, Splatoon 3 comes out this week, correct?
Yeah, it comes out this Friday. It's all she's done.
I might...
She's been mine the past couple of days, and all she hasn't played anything other than Splatoon 2, and she just spoke about Splatoon constantly.
You know what? I played Splatoon 3 at PAX. It was so much fun, so I kind of get it.
I mean, I played the beta that they did for Sploon 3, and I've played a little bit of Sploon 2. It's just not my cup of tea. She's excited for it though, so like I'm glad she's excited for it. But a message board for
if my girlfriend's excited for anything, I just take it away from her, and I tell her you can have it when you're not excited, and you're bored of it.
T-Boost, I did tell you to like send me another message when you asked again. Obviously, when the stream started, I wasn't inviting anyone at the beginning. I told you to message me again.
Yeah, it was really fun. I had my friend came up from Utah, and of course, I'm really good friends with the Dig Site team, so I went over to their Airbnb and drank beer and hung out. It was fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, I must have never received it. My bad.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't. I played the. I don't know what I can say and not say. Actually, never mind.
Wait, what?
I have to think. I got to play things that I don't know if I can actually bring up that I played.
No, it's my bad, T-Boost. I completely forgot. It's hard to keep track of everyone.
I guess I could play. They showed it off. I could talk about it. I played the Macworld demo for a bit. It was a lot of fun.
Play the what?
The Macworld demo.
Oh, for Halo.
Yeah.
That was there. I didn't even know they had Halo stuff in packs. What the hell?
No. At the dig site event from that night.
Right. I thought you were still on about packs. My bad.
No. No.
Was it,
You know
was
what I'm
it
talking
cool?
about.
Was it
You know what
good?
I'm talking about. Is it good? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It was definitely like a childhood dream come true, I guess, is the best way to put it.
They need to bring some of that stuff to console, or I will cry. 343 they don't want me to cry.
No, I was just headed to the Steam Deck and I opened it up and it had the Macworld demo. I was like, oh shit, okay, cool.
That's cool.
I'm trying to think what else. I guess it was fun. I'm guessing you didn't really watch the live stream then at all.
No, I was meant to. I haven't had time.
It was fun. A little messy. The live stream was a little messy, but the actual event was a lot of fun. Like the hour and 30 minutes worth of this mods being showcased.
Yeah. So it's basically like a Nintendo Direct kind of thing, but for Halo mods.
Yeah, Nintendo Direct for Halo mods.
Well, I meant to watch it. Like, I just because it sounded like really cool. I guess maybe I just kind of forgot because I was like, oh well, none of it's going to console, so that makes me sad. as if I don't have a PC to play it on. Like,
I think you're just coping. It's just MCC. If it doesn't run your PC, I'm so sorry for you.
No, MCC definitely runs on my PC. I used to stream MCC on my PC. I don't know. I just prefer playing on Xbox.
What other games? Trying to think.
They showed off the Cyberpunk anime.
I did what? No, they didn't show it off. We got We got a special early preview of the Edge Runners, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and that was really good. I got to meet the lead dev on Cyberpunk.
Right.
He's a nice Polish dude.
Oh yeah. And then they announced a new DLC for that, like today, didn't they?
They announced it today, but we got to see it.
Oh, you already got to see that. Okay.
Yeah, we got to see a little trailer for it.
Still haven't really played Cyberpunk much at all.
I did not like it at launch, but I'm willing to give it another shot.
Yeah, I've heard it's like a lot better now. It's finding crazy because like Cyberpunk, like its launch was an utter complete failure, but now, it ended up being like quite popular and people like love it now after the updates. Yeah, people doubt Halo Infinite.
Yeah,
do the same thing.
No, whatever. I knew your point. I knew your point.
Exactly where I was going with it.
It's the point that it's so obvious to make, but people are like, well, it's CD Projekt Red, so they've never really messed up before, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, like pretty much every Destiny 2 was a failure at launch. It still did well. It obviously did well enough for them to keep pumping money into it, but like overall, it wasn't received very well.
Whatever. Yeah, it's just a whatever eye roll. I've given up on those topics for conversation.
It's not something like I enjoy bringing up because I don't feel like it's something that I should have to.
Well, it's the hard part because you're right. That's the issue.
Yeah. It's not something I feel like I should have to bring up. But you have so many people that are just so against the idea of Halo Infinite making a comeback, and they think they should just scrap it and make another game. And it's like, what? Did you stream Doom Eternal yet? No, I have not streamed Doom Eternal.
You should.
Have I ever mentioned streaming Doom Eternal?
No, but you should.
I've completed it. Well, I need to beat the second DLC, but I'm on like the second level of that. There's not really much for me there
Every
to stream.
game nowadays takes a year. It takes years to complete. True. Well, wait. What do you mean by that? I guess. Are you saying that games, like gameplay wise, and the amount of content makes some years to complete, or are you saying that it takes
development
years?
wise? I think.
Yeah, the dev time. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot more corporate decisions behind game releases than I think even I knew.
Is the Halo Championship store refresh video coming out today? Yeah, I'm gonna be recording it as soon as I end the stream. So it shouldn't take me too long. It'll probably take me a couple hours.
Yeah, I'll be recording it for him. Don't worry. Doing it right now.
But no, like I don't feel like I should have to say like, oh well, these games made a comeback, so the Halo Infinite definitely can. Because people just...
I'm a Battlefront 2 fan. I waited a whole 2 years for the game to get good, so whatever.
Yeah, and eventually it did. I played it like after it had like updates and stuff, and I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, I didn't play for too long because I didn't really have anyone at the time that played it.
Well, I will say Halo Infinite's a lot more popular than even I thought it was. I was given little numbers and things, and I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, really?
For some reason, though, I'm not supposed to talk
Oh,
about
okay.
everything. Yeah, but I can say I'm kind of shocked.
Oh my god, Elmo?
Twi-
Hello.
Twitter and Reddit are definitely not good outlets to talk about the game.
Yeah,
in terms of player
I find
numbers.
the game is clearly not dead.
Yeah,
But to be fair,
man, people be like, Halo is dead. Me gets 10-second wait times for.
yeah, people say the same thing about Fortnite, the biggest game in the market. Literally the biggest game in the industry at the moment. How
Holy
how
crap.
anyone can sit there and say Fortnite's a dead game.
Hi Elmo, how are you, Elmo? I love you.
Who is the other voice? I'm confused. It's Mr. Gruntington. You might have seen some of his renders. If you're,
Who's the other voice? You don't know who I am. Trust me, it's probably for the best.
if you
I'm known a Halo hater. I hate Halo.
he's a no Halo hater. He's actually just here just to tell me how bad Halo Infinite is.
Yeah, I just want to tell him off. Elmo
no,
got a
no.
killing there against Big Bird. True. God bless.
Someone's role playing Elmo in my chat. I don't know how to feel it.
I love it.
It's the real Elmo.
I need more of that kind of energy in your chat.
Yeah, I need more of that. Someone was like role playing Chief before in my chat, and they were like saying like
God bless.
status reports and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, the
Chief,
real
please.
Master Chief.
And then he said his name in the third person, like the Master Chief. I'm like, oh. Well, I hope Elmo had a good day.
I'm walking around right now. I'm seeing all these players that have brought like all these new shop cosmetics, and people say like, "Oh, the game's dead. No one spends
No,
money on this game."
I don't know. It's fine. It's in a better state than I thought it was. I'll say that much.
I'm gonna have
Not to say that there isn't, it couldn't be better, but it's in a more well-off state for free to play than.
Then people would believe.
Yeah.
Definitely not going anywhere anytime soon, kind of thing.
There's something called the silent majority that exists, I guess.
Yeah. No. Well, that's
Yeah.
like obviously the case. Most of these people in this match now probably don't even have Twitter. They probably don't even
Oh no,
watch
they're
YouTube
just
videos.
coming home from a long day of work, just trying to play some Halo for like 5 minutes.
Exactly. Like,
Is that Roadman? Who's Roadman? Who's that? I've never heard of that name before.
Yeah, I didn't, that's definitely not Roadman. Definitely not Roadman.
Who's Roadman? I'm gonna. Is that like a YouTuber or something?
New figure leaks, new World of Halo figure leaks, and I can't wait to never have any of them because they don't release them over here.
You're coping.
Bro, the World of
Yeah.
Halo is just so cool.
Do you know who Roadman is, or
Do I know who Roadman is?
yeah?
Yeah, I know who Roadman is.
Who's that?
He's content creator.
Okay, I'll look him up.
Oh, I thought like you actually didn't know who. I thought you like actually did know who he was, but you were just like saying that. You
No,
didn't.
I don't know who Roadman is.
He's a Halo content creator.
Okay, the Halo Infinite update was a joke. Hashtag fire343. The concept 343 Industries have an update. I see exactly what the kind of account this is. Okay.
Here, I still need my money. Excuse me? Alright, okay. We'll play one more, and then we'll call it there. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I need to make my Halo Championship bundle video.
I see what kind of channel this is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Who's the guy? Don't say anything. I just don't. I'm nobody.
Figments of your imagination. I'm, like, not talking to anyone. I literally have no idea who you're on about.
Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, babe. No sex tonight. Halo Reach mod tools are out.
True. You're the fifth man.
I'm gonna fifth man. If I can cancel the search, sure. A lot of the time I'll click cancel search, it'll say cancelling, and then it's like, actually, you're in a game, haha. Shoot me a message, I'll invite
Just had Halo NSFW on my timeline, killing myself.
you. I hate when that happens.
It was of John and Kelly. I'm killing myself after somebody. literally can't enjoy anything anymore.
Well, sometimes I just like sometimes someone just posted like big Stank Healy mommy milkers, and I'm like, please no.
Yeah, that sucks. Nothing is sacred.
Yo, are you in the USA? No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. He's actually like right down the street from where I am right now.
British. Oh, someone's. I've got to mute you because I can't stand the sound of my own voice.
I don't know. I can hear myself. Wild. Okay. Yeah.
Doom Eternal on Xbox Game Pass is amazing. Yeah, I've played it. Well, I mean, I brought the deluxe edition and completed it. Like, I mean, that game got me through lockdown.
Spend all my money on Halo Infinite while drunk. W.
He's keeping 343 in business.
Yeah, literally the biggest whale.
No, I like Doom Eternal probably like got me through a good portion of lockdown. I played through it like 3 times during lockdown, and then I played through it for my dad to complete it for him. And then I still haven't finished the second DLC because I got bored of the game because of how much I played it.
I need money. Okay.
Unfortunately, you're asking in the wrong place.
For food, Cope. Just don't eat.
Elmo, just go and record an episode of Sesame Street. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I think he deserves punishment for buying video game transactions.
Yeah, true. You'll starve.
Inappropriately, yeah, starve.
Can't believe you're.
Okay, it's a normal round of Big Team Slayer.
Huh? Oh
normal round of
no,
Big Team
Leon,
Slayer.
you did it again. Didn't even click yapping. Oh my, this is the second time I've done it.
It's 93 degrees outside and in my room.
We have different temperatures, so like it's 14 over here, but that's like.
Okay, so in the right temperature, it's 94 degrees outside.
My advice is stop buying games. Just stick with Game Pass. It will benefit you. Yeah, but I like owning games sometimes too, and
well,
not every game comes to Game Pass, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's kind of I play so many indie titles on Game Pass.
I
Like whenever I'm fed up with Infinite or like another title, I just go play indie titles. I just go download an indie game from
I use Game Pass for games that I'm like interested in but don't want to buy in case I don't like it. I mean,
I do this thing called pirating.
Outer Worlds is like, I mean, that's a game that I only played because it was on Game Pass, and it's ended up being one of my favorite games ever. I love Outer Worlds.
Is that the one by Obsidian?
That is the one by Obsidian. It's like Fallout, but better.
I really don't like that game.
I love that game.
I like New Vegas.
To be fair, I can't. I mean, I know I'm like said it's Fallout but better, but I can't really comment when the only Fallout game I've ever actually beaten is Fallout 4, and I only sat through and beat it because I had Halo mods.
I hate Fallout 4.
I had a bunch of Halo mods that I just played as Master Chief.
Go play New Vegas. You'll get actually good writing.
Can't. Bad graphics. I can't.
You're joking.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
You're coping.
I still play Halo 2, so.
No, I'd recommend sitting down doing a full run of New Vegas. It's so much fun.
I might do.
Though I find it very stale and seeing everyone praise it is kind of annoying. I still recommend it to people. It is worth playing if you've never played it before.
One game that I do need to actually stream is Elden Ring because I still haven't finished it and I only beat I was really enjoying it. Only beat the first story boss, and haven't played the rest. For no real logical reason I can think of other than I guess I just haven't had the time because I've been too busy playing like Halo for content. I feel like
not for fun. Not for fun. Everyone know that it's for content, not for fun.
Like I feel like Elden Ring's one of those games where I have to have at least a couple of hours to play it because it's not something I can just sit down and play for 30 minutes. You have to like sink some time into it if you want to actually progress.
I have so many messages redacted in chat.
I don't know.
I think your moderator is going crazy with power.
But yeah, I would. Well, I'm gonna stream Elden Ring because I want to finish it. I feel like streaming it would give me the motivation to finish it. Although because I've played the game, it's like I'm like at a certain point. I know where I've got to go, but I know I'm gonna be complete and utter garbage after it. I'm gonna play it like complete and utter garbage. It's gonna absolutely
Yeah.
like
I
collapse.
think once I start waking up more after packs, like after all my, I'm so drained right now. I probably sound tired, but like um after I'm like awake, I'm probably gonna stream more.
Oh yeah. I'm
I'm
about
gonna
to
go over
go
just
over
shot
the
himself.
Okay.
Real. OMG.
Also, Doom Eternal is beautiful, clean, and smooth on. I've played it. I've completed it 3
What's your
times.
favorite? What's your favorite area in Doom Eternal?
What's my favorite area? Oh, that's a question. I haven't played it that recently.
I like the reconstructed Earth
Reconstructed Earth.
or rebuilt Earth or whatever, and it's like the city, the UIC city with all the greenery.
Right, yeah. I like you know the place where you have the boss fight against the gladiator?
Yeah,
That place is cool. I mean, I see if I walk in an area that looks like a living organism, my brain just thinks like, oh, this is the Flood. This is the Flood from Halo. So it's like any of the fleshy demonic areas. I'm like, oh my god, it's the Flood from Halo. Actual like brain rot.
meat room.
I have so much
just-
Halo brain rot. It's insane.
I used to play a lot of like id Tech games, so whenever I see a fleshy wall, I'm just sad it doesn't look like a 2000s like ID Tech game where everything was like meat, like really
Yeah.
shiny meat.
Well, yeah, it's like playing Doom. I'll look at the like flashy, meaty areas. I'm like, oh my god, it's the Flood. But if I play any other game with an area like that, I'm like, oh my god, it's Doom. I played Shadow Warrior 3, and it's like the final level where you're like inside the big dragon. It's like, oh my god, this is just a Doom Eternal environment.
Yeah, if it's slightly yellow, it's Flood. If it's slightly red, it's Doom.
I mean, I played Doom 2016 not when that came out. It was like probably like a year after because it was on sale for like 13 quid, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna actually play this game because I didn't really have any interest in it at first. When like I've never been a Doom fan.
I'm so sorry for you.
At least I wasn't beforehand, and then I played Doom 2016. I was like, oh my god, this game's really good. I didn't find it as replayable as Eternal just because I find the first couple of levels are really slow on 2016. But like I ended up really enjoying that. I thought the multiplayer on it was pretty solid, and then I loved Eternal.
Yeah.
The multiplayer on Eternal is hot garbage. Battle mode is like the worst multiplayer game I've ever played.
Oh, yeah.
I say that about every multiplayer game I don't like, but like it sucked. It sucked. Which is a shame. Like I really wish they did like a normal arena multiplayer because like 2016's was really good, and they're like, oh, but we want to do something different and unique. It's like you can do that as well.
Well, Doom 2016 was just a normal arena shooter made by a certain affinity. And nobody liked it.
Wait, did Certain Affinity make the multiplayer?
Yeah, they made 2016's Doom multiplayer.
Oh damn! I thought it was really good though. Like I really enjoyed it. It was very like basic as far as arena shooters go, but
It's
like,
very niche.
I mean, it had like an infection mode, which I remember only like playing once, but really enjoying it.
I used to play freeze tag all the time.
The customization was cool too. I liked a lot of the really demonic looking armors.
Too organic and fleshy for me.
But no, I thought it was like pretty solid. I liked how you could play as a demon. Like you had the ability where you could turn into a demon. That you, like it was like a pickup. I can't remember loads because it's been that long since I played it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, agreed.
And then Eternal just having battle mode. It's like, oh, this is lame. This is so lame.
Well, battle mode is fun, but you have to be really good at Doom.
No, because I feel like even when I did well, I didn't find it fun. I just did not find it.
Well, again, you have to be really good at Doom.
Concept wise, I thought it was like I remember being excited for it when I first heard about it. So, oh, this sounds like it's gonna be like really cool. It's something quite unique. And then it came out, and I played it, and I was like, it just isn't. But you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna get off, my friend. I'm really tired and I keep yawning.
No, I get that. I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Gruntington, for coming on. Relax and Swizz on
Yeah.
here, but I appreciate them coming on too. Probably over Doom Hunter base is too damn short of a level. That's fair.
Yeah, see ya.
Anyway, yes, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all